Man, y'all know what it is. We back, live in effect, baby. Off the Kush podcast, brought to you by Ridin High, you bitch, you. We got a special guest today, man. And I appreciate you for showing up, for real, for real. We ain't had an episode for Off the Kush in a minute. I've been MIA, but I'm back, you know what I'm saying? But again, we got a special guest, man. My boy Lupe Ramos.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mr. Two Wise
Now look, for everybody that don't know and everybody that should know, go ahead and let them know where you from.
Yeah, I'm from Corpus Christi, man. Out here in Corpus Christi, born and raised. Grew up right here off of Virginia and Cub Street, you know, next to Roshaw. And
is that the West?
yeah, we on the West, yes, sir.
Already.
Yeah, born and raised, man, my whole life.
That's what's up. That's what's up. What was it like growing up on the West, man? Like you, how old are you?
I am 34, bro.
Okay, 34.
Yeah, I'm 34.
So what was it like
Nah,
in like your earliest memories of Corpus on the West Side? Like, put me there. What did the West Side even look like in your younger days?
Man,
7,
bro,
8 years old.
honestly, since it was before these, bro, man, fun, bro.
Come on.
Fun. You know, we used to, bro, like, you know, we don't really see kids outside anymore.
Not at all.
You know what I'm saying? Like, back then, bro, like, bro, I remember, I grew up, my grandma raised me, bro, since I was 2, and I remember my grandma used to get upset. Who's banging on my door? They used to come and, you know, knock on the door, ring the doorbell. Hey, can Lupe come out and play? You know what I mean? And like I said, that was before phones, bro. That was before that was before I even used the phone, the house phone type. You know what I'm saying? Like,
crazy.
Because I didn't have no business on the house phone at that age. You know what I'm saying?
For what?
Like, for what?
Who
exactly.
you talking to?
Exactly, bro. So it was dope. People would come, you know, and that's, bro, that takes me back. That's what that reminds me of those times is people would come and we'd ride bikes, bro, around the neighborhood. You know what I mean? And
no shit on the
my
West.
grandma, on the West, bro. The thing is, bro, my grandma. As long as I was home before the lights turn on outside. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as I was home before then, bro, I was good. She didn't check on me. She didn't none of that. You know what I mean?
To worry about you.
And here's the thing, bro. We used to ride the bikes from there all the way to Cove Park. You know what I'm saying? Like,
damn,
bro, we was over there, and we knew exactly when to take off, so we got home on time. You know what I mean?
Damn,
but,
that
bro,
boy
like,
said the Cove Park,
bro,
nigga.
That's like what, all the way down Morgan type shit?
All the way down.
All the way down Morgan.
Well, the way I would take it, I would go all the way down Tarleton, right?
Okay.
And then you remember where Pleasures was at?
Yep.
So I would go down Delmar and then all the way to right there at Cove Park. You know what I mean?
Zigzag.
Delmar Street.
Zigzag, Delmar Street. Yeah.
Damn, that's a mission right there.
Yep.
It was worth it as a kid, though. Shit.
I know it was.
Bro. It was fun, bro. I mean, I wasn't distracted. Look, bro, we're young. We ain't worried about no bills. We ain't worried about nothing.
Life is grand like a motherfucker.
That's it, bro. We ain't worried about nothing. We just having fun.
That's
having
it.
Good times,
That's
bro.
our main focus.
Yep.
Is just
that's it.
having fun, man. Them was the fucking best of times, bro.
Nah,
Them
for
was the
sure.
best of times.
I was a big wrestling fan, bro. So we had to try. My grandma
Were
always
you-
made
did-
sure.
Are you old enough for WWF or are
Absolutely.
you WWE?
Absolutely, I was old enough for WWF. Yeah, my pops had been watching wrestling since I was a kid, bro. And I watch it now still, bro. Like, it's not. It don't give me the same.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Right.
different. It's different. But I do watch it though, bro. Which I took like maybe a 15-year break off from it because it was weird for a while, bro. It was just like too cartoonish for me, bro. I was used to like Stone Cold Steve Austin or Rock, you know what I'm saying, coming out and just causing hell, bro. It was
Like,
crazy.
bro, like I got out of it around the Stone Cold Rock days. That's when I was like, this is too much.
But the thing is, too, like you say,
Like-
back then, too, we were, like, fully invested into it. So
Yeah,
you can't
it's a
just turn
storyline,
on
bro.
Monday Night Raw
You have to watch
on
every
Monday
one, bro.
and know what's going on. You're going to be lost. Like, we was
lost.
literally,
Yeah.
in those days as teens, invested into it every Monday. They hooping at the park now. We watching Monday Night
I
Raw.
will say this though, when I was growing up in the WWF days, I will say this though. I don't think that the storylines were as big of a deal. Like you could tune in on a Saturday morning or Saturday afternoon watch WWF, not know what the fuck is going on.
Because those weren't storylines. Those were just matches.
Right, that's what I'm
The
saying.
storylines was all Monday Night Raw.
That's what I'm saying.
Who was your favorite wrestler, bro?
Growing up, I'm not gonna lie, bro. My favorite wrestler growing up, it always boiled down to 3, and it's not like one was better than the other. Just my 3 favorite wrestlers, bro. Number 1, it had to be Ultimate Warrior, dog.
Man.
Ultimate Warrior was
What year was
definitely.
you born?
I'm 82.
82.
Yeah, Ultimate Warrior definitely on that motherfucking list.
I feel like us from the 80s got the good,
The best
chunk.
of it, nigga.
Not the best because you can tell people that are older than us, like my uncle.
Oh,
Vance,
already.
You can't tell them nothing about no King Kong Bundy or no
Or great
Great
Bambuda.
Bambuda.
Yeah.
I can't even
already.
name them like that. Like Andre the Giant. Like we
Yeah,
came in the tail end of Andre.
Yeah.
Andre
you
had
right.
been there for years before
You
we
right.
knew
You
he
1,000.
existed.
I
You
never
1,000.
saw Andre wrestle live.
Me
That's,
either.
you know what I'm saying? Like I never saw Andre wrestle
I can
On
live.
remember
TV,
that.
you never saw him?
Me
No,
either,
like
bro.
not live. Like
Okay,
you know what I'm
okay.
saying? I saw him like old matches,
Like
but I was
WrestleMania?
never there. Like
Yeah, same
I
here.
didn't see WrestleMania 1 live.
Like-
That shit was in '84,
like the
nigga.
late-
I wasn't even born yet.
I was born in
Right.
'83, so I saw like the tail ends of the '80s. That's
I remember watching. I'm not sure if they were reruns or not, but I remember as a kid watching this nigga Andre the Giant come out the back and whoop like 12 niggas
on a ring,
You know what I'm saying? And then go to the and then
rotating ring or whatever the fuck.
I remember watching them matches. I remember watching him fight. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I would say Ultimate Warrior. I would definitely say what was the nigga that had the Bulldogs, British Bulldog?
Davey Boy.
Yeah, British Bulldog. He definitely on there. And then I would probably have a lot of people don't like this nigga, bro, but I fuck with that boy Lord Steven Regal, man.
That was his job to make people not like him.
I
You know
like
what I'm saying?
that
That
nigga,
was
bro.
his job.
He was a heel the whole time.
Yeah, I like
he
that
never
nigga.
turned.
Yeah.
I like that nigga, bro. I don't know what it was, little asshole, but
He was like
that
a
nigga.
Bob Backlund. Bob Backlund came in bad and left bad.
But I mean, like honorable mentions, like fucking Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Roddy Piper, nigga.
how you get in with a whole 2x4?
Why?
Crazy.
It's crazy.
Everywhere, probably through
Breaking it on
through
niggas.
the airport and everything.
Breaking it on niggas.
Who were your top 3?
This nigga
Hey, bro,
crazy.
what if he went to Home Depot just like every,
Hey, just load up, right? Hey, we got 6 tours.
before every match, bro?
You know
Like,
what I'm saying?
that's crazy.
Just go
Hold
grab
up.
a 2x4.
Back then, it was Builder Square.
Dang.
Crazy.
Before Home Depot, Builder Square.
Crazy. Yeah, that's
What year were
fucking
you
dope.
born, bro?
85.
85?
Hell yeah. Give us your 3 wrestlers before we go on.
My 3, man, Stone Cold, bro. Stone Cold was just, he was that dude. You know
What?
what I mean?
Generational.
Yeah.
What?
Stone Cold.
Ultimate.
Yeah.
Bro, and then, looking back, Triple H, bro. Triple H was that guy too.
I
You know
love
what I'm saying?
Triple
Like,
H.
he ran a lot.
I love
he carried
Triple
the
H.
he
He ran
carried
it
the
all the
company
way
on
through
his
the
back,
daughter
bro.
shit.
You know what I mean?
I love
Yeah, not for real.
the Hart Foundation.
Daughter, bro.
The Hart Foundation was lit, nigga.
Triple H, if you think about it, he went from doing the fucking pedigree of the Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Yeah.
Hunter.
And I really didn't like him. I didn't like him
Yeah.
because of his shirt, I think. Like,
I
to
fuck
be
with that
honest,
nigga,
like
bro.
back then, it was like, it reminded me of the Seinfeld shirt.
Bro, it used to be Bret Hart, Owen Hart,
Yeah, all the
Triple
Harts,
H, Arn Anderson,
Yeah.
fucking
You could just do that off before.
no, but they was in a they was a clique,
clique?
nigga.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Say it again, the sales names
It
again?
was like the Hart Foundation.
Nah, the Hart Foundation
Was
was
the Hart
This was the
Foundation.
Hart Foundation. It was Owen Hart, Bret Hart,
And
the
then
British
brother, right?
Bulldog, Jim Anvil, the Neidhart, which was like their brother-in-law.
right, I remember that.
But it was just them. It wasn't Arn Anderson and whoever else you
Well,
name. Arn Anderson and them were WCW.
Oh, they were 4 horsemen.
DJ Fan.
They were the Four
Horsemen.
Horsemen.
Yeah, that's
That's
what
what I
it was.
said.
Yeah,
You got
yeah.
their own thing. Because then
Yeah,
you're talking about Rick.
Give us
you're talking
your
about
last
Arn.
one. What's your last one? You gave us 2 so far.
Bro,
We get lost.
Jeff Hardy, bro.
Jeff Hardy, okay.
Jeff Hardy. And I say that because this is past WWF, right? This is
No, Jeff Hardy was WWF, but
Yeah.
he was like,
Yeah.
His
for sure.
shine
he
didn't
was an
come till
opener. But
WWE.
whenever we
Yeah.
started watching
Right.
it,
Yeah.
like I mean,
His
like he was
shine,
like an
bro.
opener. Yeah,
Yeah, his
And
shine
then-
didn't come till WWE.
Yeah.
Bro, he was just like a daredevil, bro. He didn't.
Yeah.
I had a trampoline in the back, right? My grandma,
And all that shit.
everything, bro. My bad.
Trying all that. I remember
Everything,
that.
bro.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
when my cousins, bro, my cousins would come over every Wednesday and every other weekend, right? Because their mom stayed with us.
Right.
And she would get them on those
Right,
days.
right.
Bro, I would look so. I grew up. It was just me, bro.
Right.
I was the
Can't wait
only
to drop
one.
this nigga the
I
check.
had a younger cousin who was growing up with me, but he was just on his own thing. You know what I'm saying? We didn't really click like that.
Already.
And then so when my older or my cousins my age who would come over, bro, it was guaranteed a dope weekend, bro. Every single time they came, you know what I mean? And I would look forward to it, bro. And
I remember
my
that
grandma,
day.
bro, my grandma would go out Friday, Saturday, and she always came back at 2:15, bro, on the dot. Every single time. So we knew how much time we had to mess around, you know what I'm saying?
Already. Move all this furniture around.
Bro, we used to jump off the roof to the trampoline, bro. We used to hit each other with chairs, bro. My grandma's side paneling of the house was like this, like, plastic, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it. It was plastic, right?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
And my grandpa used to have, my grandpa passed away when I was 9, bro, in 01. So, for sure. And so my grandma kind of raised me on her own, you know what I mean? And he had these panels, the extra ones underneath the house, bro.
Yeah.
Just in case one broke out, bro. We broke the hell out of all those, bro. We slammed each other on them, bro, and put them right back underneath. She never knew they were there. I don't think she ever knew they were there. You know what I'm saying? But bro, memories, bro.
Fucking
Those are
panels.
good
Big
ass
times.
panels, the sighting.
Yeah, the sighting panels.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We would slam each other, bro.
The most
we
like that
fool,
thick,
bro.
like
Yeah.
that, yeah.
Enough
Acting
to
a
get that
fool, bro.
reaction.
Oh, really?
Bro, yeah.
Hell
Yeah.
Already.
And then the trampoline on top of that.
The
Yeah,
trampoline,
definitely,
bro. What?
What
I
other-
broke my arm 3 times, bro.
No, that trampoline?
Yes, bro.
On some wrestling shit or just some flip
wrestling
shit?
and flipping, bro.
Damn.
Yep. And my
we
grandma,
taking that bitch down.
my,
3 times?
Nah,
Three
you broke
times.
he
Twice,
broke his
twice.
arm a different way.
you know
I
what?
bet.
2 times. Because
Twice.
after the second time, my grandma said, you know they're gonna have to cut your arm off if you break it one more time, right?
shit.
Bro, that traumatized me, bro. I was like,
That
for
nigga
real?
say, I ain't
For
losing
real,
my
grandma?
arm.
Yeah, I was like, nah, I ain't doing all that.
Yeah, that's crazy. What elementary
Yeah,
school
bro.
did you go to?
Bro, Roshaw, right across the street. So
Where?
literally,
Roshaw?
Roshaw, yes sir, right there on.
I never heard of that one.
Yeah, we were talking about this earlier. You remember Tams was that?
No.
He wasn't here when Tams. He was like I said, he from Cali. He came up here in 02.
That's right, bro. That's
So
right.
yeah, Tams was
yeah.
gone. Tams was gone like in 02. So yeah,
Yeah.
because that's whenever they tore. Matter of fact, now that we're speaking, around the time that you got here is whenever they tore Tams down because they tore down the
Shout
old
out, Zay.
Roshaw and they rebuilt it, right?
Yes,
They
yes.
did-
They
hell
rebuilt
yeah.
it where
They
the
rebuilt
field
it on
was.
Tarleton.
Yeah, hell yeah,
Yeah.
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 Where the fuck is
Where,
that?
like where Tams, like kind of where Tams was. Yeah, it's
exactly,
all in
yeah.
that same field.
Yeah, because Tams used to be the field, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Tams used to be there, and then it became the field. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah, hell
and then they
yeah.
built right there where the field's at. But yeah, I grew up, bro. Bro,
what
my
street is
elementary, I could walk
Guadalupe
out my,
and,
I could walk out my front door.
Right.
I just had to cross the street, bro, and I was like
At the school.
at the school, bro. So it was
Live.
dope. It was super dope.
live.
I remember, bro. Bro, I couldn't. Bro, y'all know how it is. I couldn't even be sick, to stay home. You know what I'm saying? I had to be dying, bro, to stay home. You know what I mean? And I
Throw up a
remember,
lung and shit.
bro, I remember I stayed home one time, like in 4th grade, and I ran upstairs, bro, because my grandpa, when he bought the house, bro, it was 1 room, 1 restroom in the kitchen.
Right.
And then over the years,
And you added on.
added. My
Right.
grandpa was a well-known carpenter, bro. He worked with his hands, and he built a beautiful home, bro. You know what I mean? And he built the upstairs. And I remember, bro, I stayed home because I was sick. I ran upstairs when the kids were passing out at lunch, and I went out. I opened the window. I was talking to everyone, bro, like just screaming out my window, talking to
Tripping.
bro. My grandma heard me, bro.
Tripping.
Bro, she got so upset. I went
Never
back,
stay
I went
home
to school,
again.
bro.
Yeah.
She said, "Put on your shoes. You're going to school." I said, "Damn." I went to class, bro, and they were like, "Didn't I just see you at your?" Nah, bro, I'm here now. What we doing?
God, if you fucking good enough to scream out this window, your ass good enough to go to this classroom.
for sure,
goddamn
bro.
it.
I was
That's
just
real
acting a
shit.
fool, thinking I was cool staying home, bro. And
That's crazy.
no,
That's fucking crazy as fuck. How long has your people been in that house?
man, bro, I want to say probably since the 70s, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yep, that was
That's what's up.
that was the house, bro. That was
family house.
that was grandma's house was the house, bro, where everyone went, bro. I miss those days, like the memories of.
Y'all still got the house in the
Hanging
family?
out at
My
Granny's
sister own it now.
house.
My sister
Fire.
own it now.
Fire.
It's not grandma's house no more. You know what I'm
Right, it's
saying?
your
like,
sister's house.
yeah,
Right,
for sure.
right,
and
right,
so
right.
It's different, bro. Like today, I went over and I ain't been in a while. I knocked on the door, bro. I don't remember the last time I ever knocked on that door. You know what I'm saying? But
That's
it's
crazy.
been a while since I was there. It's no longer my grandma's house. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
before, when I was in the military, bro, anytime I lived out of state or out of town,
Right.
when I came back to Corpus, bro, it was grandma's house, Whataburger. That was the order. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I would always pull up to grandma's house and you know show love.
Walk in.
Yeah, that's it. Walk in, bro.
Right.
Walk in. And today was the first time I knocked on that door. My sister opened it. She's like, "Damn, I was wondering who was knocking on my door because she's not used to people knocking either." You know what I mean?
Right.
But
that
was grandma's, bro. That's where we spent every holiday, bro.
Oh, really?
Barbecues every Sunday. It was just grandma.
So the house on
family,
Virginia
event.
Street was your granny's house?
Yes.
Okay, so you grew up with your granny?
Yeah, since I was 2 years old, bro.
Alright.
Yep.
That's dope.
Yup. Shout out
dope.
my grandma, bro. It's this her right here.
What? Oh, that's fire.
Yeah.
What was Rochelle like?
Hood.
Yeah,
Really?
nah, it was,
Explain, because I always thought, to me from the outside looking in, I'm looking
Yeah.
at it like, these are kids from New Edition. I don't necessarily know if the Quality kids go to Rochelle, but to me, I'm like, these are all the New Edition kids. And
Yeah.
these niggas on the West they ain't playing no games.
Yeah, so
What is y'all's year gap?
What year?
I was born in 91.
Okay, bet.
You were 90,
85, so like 6 years already.
It's kind of
Yeah.
a different
Yeah, that's a
generation
big-ass
of
difference.
hard
Yeah,
heads.
Big difference.
what was it like, bro, man? Like I said, I think at that time, bro, I wasn't growing up fast because I didn't grow up fast until my grandpa passed away. So I did have time to enjoy like my childhood, you know what I mean?
That
so I
childhood
wasn't really
structure and
thinking,
shit like that,
for sure.
yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, bro. Like there was times where my dad tried to get me back or my mom. No, scratch that, my dad. Like my grandma would allow me to go stay with him, you know what I mean? And it was cool for a little bit, but I always ended up back at grandma's house, bro. Like there was times because my dad's always been real bad with drugs, bro. Same thing with my mom, you know what I mean? And that's the real reason why my grandma, you know, took over that responsibility. And she allowed me to go with my dad a few times, bro. But me and my other sister, bro, we used to sneak out the house like at 2, 3 in the morning. Because my dad would leave us there, bro. He would lock the door, leave us locked in the house. So we'd sneak out the window, walk to my grandma's house. We're showing up to my grandma's, bro. I have a 7-year-old, bro. I'm my daughter's age, you know what I'm saying?
Crazy,
and I'm walking down the street to go to my grandma's house.
Like it's nothing.
Like it's nothing, bro. But because I missed her, I wanted to go back. Like I didn't like being.
Was
by myself.
Granny your dad's mom?
Yes.
Okay,
yeah,
bet
yeah,
already.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just to clear that up for the
No,
boys
yeah,
that
for
may
sure.
watch it
Yeah,
already.
yeah. And I mean, think about it, bro. Imagine if you had a granddaughter, grandson knocking on your door 2 or 3 in the morning. Bro, I'm losing my, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Crazy.
bro, so
Not even fathomable.
crazy, bro. So I always ended back with my grandma, bro.
What was like the ethnicity like percentage? Would you say like at Rochelle? Was it mostly Mexicans
Yeah.
and a little bit of blacks and no
Yeah,
whites,
yeah.
or what would you say?
Couple whites scattered throughout the
Yeah,
motherfucker.
you know
Y'all had a
what?
couple of whites at Rochelle?
But they,
If I could recall, bro.
They on
like-
hard times like a motherfucker.
yeah,
but they was niggas really. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you know what, bro? White boy Martin. We had one dude who I could remember was white. We called him White Boy Martin, bro. And he was a rocker dude, bro.
Oh, okay,
And he
okay.
listened to Limp Bizkit, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, man, that nigga said Limp Bizkit.
He put me on Eminem, bro. I remember that.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
now that, bro, I never looked back on that time frame and thought to myself if there's any white kids in the school
Crazy,
until right now when you asked that.
Oh,
and I
really?
really had to think about it, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
And what came out was
Oh, we're
you know
gonna
what
make
I'm
you
saying? White
reminisce
Boy
on this
Martin.
motherfucking
Yeah, no,
show.
for sure. White Boy Martin, bro. That was bro's
Shout
name.
out to White Boy
Hey,
Martin.
shout out
Hey,
White
wherever
Boy
you are, bro.
Martin.
Shout out
Shout out White Boy
Martin.
Martin. You know what I'm saying?
He knew Eminem was gonna be one of the goats.
Already. I mean, he was jamming Limp Bizkit.
Hey,
He knew what was up.
goats
Blink
of both
187.
worlds.
Blink
Some
187.
Blink. I fuck with some Blink. And
Yeah,
some
System of a Down. Remember
Already.
that?
How
P.O.D.
old he was? I was around that age listening to all that at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a white boy put me on too, man. I was skateboarding. The nigga had a half pipe in his front yard.
Crazy, bro.
In his front yard,
Getting
bro.
down though, right?
Getting
Getting
down, dog.
down.
And these niggas put me on, bro. And he like I remember, bro. They put me on Sublime, 311,
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
Corn, goddamn.
Did you skate?
Limp Bizkit. Fuck yeah.
Yeah?
From Cali, bro.
Yeah, for sure,
You know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying? Like,
The closest I ever got to skating, y'all remember when Brink came out?
Yeah,
On
hell yeah.
Disney?
Like a motherfucker,
Bro,
hell yeah.
I got me some rollerblades, bro. You remember Brink?
Nah,
It was like a rollerblade
Bro.
movie on Disney.
Yes, bro.
Came out when I was probably like 13, 14.
Yep.
Nah.
Yep. So I was there, you know, jumping
like
off the
19
stairs.
by then, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm already like 2 kids deep, nigga.
They watching Brink.
They watching Brink. They watching Brink.
Should have been paying attention. 98.
Really? Yeah, I'm already two in, nigga.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah. Bro.
I've seen
That's
I didn't know the name of
familiar.
it.
Yeah, bro. That was the closest I ever got to skating, bro. Was
So what was y'all doing in like elementary? Like what kind of activities outside of school? Like was basketball real popular
Like
in the
besides
hood?
riding
Like
your bike and shit.
yeah.
Bro, you know what? I picked a violin when I was like in 5th grade.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I played the violin for 8 years, bro.
Grab the violin off
8
closet.
years. You got one, bro? Hey, I was about to get down, bro. Hey, it's been so long since I did. But besides riding bikes, bro, I was watching, cartoons. I was a big Dragon Ball Z head when I was
Already.
growing up. Wrestling.
Pokemon?
I never really got into Pokemon like that.
Man.
It just wasn't my thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
man. I had homeboys in the Pokemon.
Well, a lot of people
though.
that like Dragon Ball Z also like the Pokemon stuff. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's almost
It's the
like
anime shit.
yeah, the anime stuff, yeah.
I was too old.
I had homies who were watching that shit way back in the 90s, and I thought it was just too different for me.
Yeah,
Like,
I wasn't feeling
I
it.
needed my cartoons to look like Looney
Cartoons
Tunes or
and shit,
Simpsons.
yeah,
Yeah, I couldn't watch.
Or-
I couldn't watch cartoons from another country.
Yeah, I
and
wasn't
You know what I'm
feeling
saying?
it.
I needed to see an American. I
Yeah.
needed to see
Yeah,
something
I
I could
wasn't-
relate to.
Yeah, I
What
wasn't-
cartoons did you
Wile E.
watch, bro?
Coyote.
Me growing up,
You watch
cartoon-
He-Man?
I was, but I wasn't really
Not
on
like that?
He-Man like that.
Yeah.
Like my shit growing up,
Scooby Doo, Tom and Jerry, type
Tom
of
and
shit, you know what I'm
Jerry,
saying?
bro.
But like the
type
ones
shit,
that like stood out
Looney
the most to me.
Tunes, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Like-
there was a show called Dino Riders.
Yo, what?
Oh, he trying to go deep.
Nah, that shit was my shit, bro.
Name one character on Dino Riders.
Name no, there wasn't name no character.
What
Them
do you
niggas-
mean?
Them niggas was riding on dinosaurs. That's all I needed to see, nigga. I'm in,
Shout out
nigga.
Lloyd.
I'm there.
And
Let
I
me
wasn't-
see.
I-
1988, one season.
And also
One season.
One season.
You would remember that somehow with all the shows
Right, no
in the
bullshit.
country.
And you know what else too? I was on real tough.
Look at this shit.
that Barnyard Commandos.
Damn, bro.
Barnyard Commandos. I was on that real tough.
This is weird, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, look, Zay said he remembers that one.
Which
Dino
one?
Riders?
Zay, you remember Dino
I'm
Riders?
trying
God
to tell you,
damn.
bro.
Let me.
That shit was
So you can
live.
see.
I was on that. I had the action figures and all that shit.
Man.
Nah.
I had the action figures and all that shit. My mom and my grandma
This
got
is
me
like
this
the
shit.
team of cartoons.
Bro, that was my shit, bro. That was my shit growing up.
That's crazy.
And the Barnyard Commandos, it's the same shit like this. It's exactly like this.
What were
but,
the other options?
But fucking like barnyard shit. You know what I'm saying? It was a cow and that nigga might have like a laser pack on his back and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna have to look up 1988 cartoons.
Hey,
'cause that had to have been better shit.
Hey, freak, my boy Art said what's up. His name's Art Lopez.
What's good, bro?
Yeah, he does designs and stuff, bro.
Hell yeah.
You know him?
I don't think so. Let me
Yeah,
see.
yeah. Now he know.
I
He
was
told
on
me to
all
tell you
those
what's
old ass
up.
cartoons.
I'm jumping. Where's he at? Where's he watching?
He just messaged me individually, bro.
Oh my
He was
bad,
like,
my
"Oh
bad.
shit,
Well,
Raymond
what's
on
up,
there,
bro?
check this out,
Inbox me. I got names I'm horrible with. Your
Right,
face
right.
I recognize.
But I was more of a movie guy growing up. Like,
You were saying that.
like so,
What kind of movies do you like?
like my mom, living in California, bro, living in like apartment complexes
Yeah.
and shit. Like there was a lot of alleys, right?
Okay.
So across the alley was another apartment complex where my mom's people would hang out in the garage and drink and they live band out there and shit.
Yeah.
And like my mom would just leave me and my brother, like she put a movie on.
Yeah.
And we good,
Yeah.
bro.
Right.
I'm not even finna bother this
Right.
lady, dog. As long as I can pop me some popcorn, nigga. Hey, bro, so I like Ninja Turtles, Gleaming the Cube, Airborne. Like I grew up on like just sitting in front of the TV watching fucking like movies that were a little bit too older for me. You know, like like I'm like 7, 8, and these movies is like PG-13.
What would those movies be rated now, though?
Same.
Like
PG-13.
Yeah,
Probably
PG-13.
R, bro.
PG-13.
I was thinking
Everything's so
R. Now I'm
soft
thinking
now,
they were
bro.
like
PG-13.
soft back then.
Everything's
Like,
so
13.
soft. Yeah.
I mean,
For sure. But yeah, I was on that type of shit growing up. It gave me a love for
movies, huh?
but all different types of
Yeah,
movies, all different genres. Like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't just on like fucking hood movies. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, Blockbuster was a thing, nigga.
no blockbusters.
No, I wasn't on just
Like
Blockbusters.
Indiana Jones was a blockbuster.
Those were fire. Like, I would love those, but don't get me-
007.
Gleaming the
shit like
Cube
that.
would be nowhere near.
That's what I'm saying.
So
see
where
what
are
I'm
you
saying?
finding out? Where are you finding out? Are homeboys putting you on, or your mom taking you through to a video store and you're just
Like-
seeing the cover and reading this shit?
A little bit of both. Like my mom was the type of mom, bro. Like on a Friday, I might come home from school and she would have like this thing that she called Fun Friday. Basically, like
Better have fun.
no. Like basically, it was on some like because we're all parents now. It's Friday. I'm fucking tired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all get whatever the fuck y'all want to eat.
Yeah.
I already got you some shit picked out 4 or 5 movies picked out for y'all and a video game. You know what I'm saying? Little Jimmy from down the street can spend the night. Don't bother me.
Yo, that's what I was about to say.
You know, fun Fridays, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So you put me in front of a TV with a fucking dope ass movie. I'm like, bro, Gremlins, Critters, Dolly Dearest. Like, bro, I was just watching. I'm good.
Y'all remember Tremors?
Fuck, what?
They're supposed to be making a series.
Super
Yeah?
live
Oh,
movie,
crazy.
dog.
They're
Tremors was
supposed to be
live
picking
as
up a
fuck.
series on not fucking what's his name?
Super
Kevin
classic.
Bacon, but the other guy, like following his life after.
Oh yeah, they did do that.
They already did.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
shit.
did do that. They did do that.
Yeah, that's crazy. They're quick with them things, especially with all these networks.
Yeah, they did.
What's y'all's favorite top 3 favorite movies, bro?
Let's get into
Yeah.
we'll get into the movies and stuff later. Let's
That's
get
the
into
bet.
more about you.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get to more about you.
Top 3.
What
Yeah,
middle
what's going
school
on?
does Rochelle fall
Yeah,
into?
yeah. What
I
middle
went
school you go
to I went to Martin Middle School, bro, right there next to the Boys and Girls Club.
No
yeah.
shit.
Martin Middle School,
Was Martin Hood?
Martin's
yeah,
Hell yeah.
everything on that. side.
Really?
Martin's locked in.
Yeah.
That was like a baby South Park.
Yeah,
Oh,
Well,
I
back
was
in my
saying-
day, it was like
Yeah,
a baby
yeah.
South Park.
South Park is the South Side version of what the fuck Martin was, bro.
Oh, Martin
No,
was
from the
good?
90s. In the
From the
90s, South Park was rougher than Martin, from what I remember.
Yeah, but this is
Martin was cool, bro. It wasn't,
Nah, Martin was pretty.
Man, you
rough,
told me
bro.
them niggas was stabbing niggas over
Yeah.
there.
Oh,
man.
that's
in
wild.
South Park. Yeah,
That's
but I mean, it was.
What
That's why I
grade-
said
All right.
South
Hold on.
Side
What
version
grade, what grade
of
does
Martin.
Martin start?
6,
Six
it's middle
to
school.
eight, 6 to
Where the
eight.
Niggas
three-
was stabbing
where the
each
three
other in the
grades?
6th grade?
That's wild, bro.
Pencils and shit, pens.
Oh yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was.
Yeah,
in
was
there.
like-
Maybe
in the
not
third
during,
grade.
maybe not
Well,
during
whatever.
his era, but definitely during our era.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Martin was cool, bro. That's where I found my passion for sports and stuff,
I
bro.
was just going to
honestly,
ask you,
yeah.
did you play any sports?
Yeah, I did.
So what sports did you play?
I did.
That 6th grade. Was it
Seventh grade.
I
Seventh
would say
grade,
7th
yeah.
grade year.
Yeah, 7th grade, I did everything, bro. I tried out for basketball.
My
I
nigga,
didn't.
that's
I
the
didn't
type
do
of
it.
shit I like to hear.
It was for me. It was 6th grade, right? I was like, I wanna do all this next year. You know what I'm saying?
right.
The coach was cool, bro. Shout out Coach Hessler, man. He did let me run in the mornings though with the cross country team in 6th grade. You know what I mean? So
That nigga did everything.
I did everything, bro. I did golf. I tried tennis. I tried football, bro. Hey, so 7th grade me, bro. I'm like 4'4", maybe like 70 pounds, bro. If I showed you a picture, bro, you'd think I was like in 3rd or 4th grade. I was tiny, bro.
crazy.
I was a late bloomer. I was
yeah.
super tiny, bro.
Right.
And yeah, I was tiny, but I've always had heart, bro. I tried football. Football wasn't my thing. I got trucked one time. I said, nah, this ain't it,
They
bro.
gonna murder me out here.
Basketball, I didn't know. I tried out.
Right.
I didn't know what I was running around just waiting for someone to pass me. I didn't know the dynamics of basketball.
Right,
You know what I mean?
Coach
But
coaching.
I tried everything. You know what I'm saying? Because I
fire as
wanted to
fuck.
see what I was good at and what I wasn't. You know what I mean? I did tennis for a while. I did pretty good in tennis.
Tight.
So out
So
of
you
all the
tried out
sports,
for football? Did you play for
I
the
did.
football team?
I played like maybe 3 games.
Oh,
3
really?
games.
That's dope.
And then that was it, bro. I couldn't do
In
it no
basketball,
more.
you tried out, but did you make the team?
Nah.
Okay, bet already.
No, didn't make the team. I made the tennis team, made the golf team, and then I did super well in cross country and track. And then after all that, like going into high school, I stuck to golf and cross country and running.
I be trying to tell these youngsters out here, man, if you want a scholarship,
Facts.
get into that golf, man.
Yep.
If you want to go to college, get into that golf, bro. I be trying to tell them.
And it's not hard, bro. Like
I be trying
Man,
to tell them, bro.
I put my oldest, bro. My oldest is 11. He'll be 12 in January.
Right.
And he's tried a lot of sports too. You know what I mean? And he loves soccer,
Right.
but he's gonna be a golfer, bro.
Right.
Like one thing about my son, bro, is he doesn't like with school, right? He's in school and he dislikes when the teacher gets mad at everyone because there's a few people messing up. You know what I'm saying? So when it came to him playing soccer, he would get upset that he would have to do extra stuff because
Because
people
that
were
guy's
messing up.
fucking up. He
You
likes
know
the
what I'm saying?
individual sport.
Exactly. Well, he doesn't know that yet.
Right.
But I see it, bro. When we're on the golf course, because I take him every now and then, bro. When we're there, bro, he's locked in, bro. He's locked in. I see the determination. I see him just trying to do it. And
That's dope as
and
fuck.
over the years, bro, he hit a ball, that thing flying, bro. And it's crazy. Like he's
that
he's
shit's
good,
so
bro.
dope.
He don't know he's good at golf yet, but he's good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's so
I'm
dope.
excited for him. I'm excited
so
for him.
dope.
I just want him to do everything, bro. I want him to try out everything. He's good at basketball too, bro. So
Is there a teacher that stuck out to you at Martin that like that helped you or like, you know what I'm saying?
Invested in you.
Yeah, invested in you or
Invested in
Bro,
your
you know
future.
what? I would say my coaches, bro. Like,
really.
yeah, cause growing up without my pops really there.
figure.
Martin was already the time where my grandpa had passed away. He passed away when I was in fourth grade in '01, and I had to step up to be the man of the house at an early age. You know
You
what
was
I'm
in
saying?
the
Like,
fourth grade in
I was in
01?
the fourth grade in
I
01.
graduated in
That's
01.
wild.
I went to jail in 01.
You know what I'm saying?
wild.
Well, I'm supposed to graduate in 01. You know what I'm saying? I probably was.
I was class of 02.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I was fourth grade, bro, and then I took over responsibilities as the man of the house, bro. Like I remember, every single dinner we sat down at the table, bro. That's what I need to do with my family now. I realize that like every single meal, bro, we sat down at the table, ate as a family. You know what I mean? No one ate in their rooms. None of that. That wasn't even
Nobody in the living room.
That was none of that, bro.
TV off.
Yep.
Right.
So we sat
already.
down. I remember, bro, when I was a kid, my grandpa had his seat, my grandma had hers, and then me and my cousin. And I remember when my grandpa passed away, I started sitting in that seat because to me it was like, I'm the one who needs to look out for this household now. You know what I mean? So, and I'm only fourth grade, bro, but I started taking over the responsibilities, taking out the trash, started small things, cutting the grass, doing all of that,
yeah,
bro.
Real nigga shit.
And that was my home, bro. So I took care of it. I made sure my grandma was good. You know what I mean? And so I say that to say this. Whenever I got into middle school, I was already doing stuff at home like that I was put in that position to do. You know what I mean? And but I didn't have a father figure like that. So I always found confinement in some of my friends and mainly my coaches, bro. Like my coaches, I would talk to, you know what I'm saying, and they would look out for me, bro. Like going into high school too. Like that's why I tell my wife that. Yeah, yep, yep. But the thing is, I think they looked at me and they saw like, okay, regardless of all that's going on, this kid's trying. Like he's talking to me about it, right? He's looking for not a way out, but guidance. You know what I'm saying? He's coming to me for it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like those moments, bro, took me such a long way to where it's so part of my journey. It's part of where I'm at now. That kind of made me, bro.
Right.
For sure.
Built character.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
For sure. I feel that.
Yep. So that's super dope, bro. Shout out to all my coaches, you know what I'm saying? And just shout out to people, adults who are able to see a child like that and want to guide them, bro. And you know what? It's crazy. Like I'm that person now. You know what I'm saying? Like I try my best to give back to the youth, bro. To give game. You know what I'm saying? And all of that, bro. So
they saw something in you, that sparked something, and now it's in you to see something in somebody
100%.
else and to keep paying it forward, bro.
Yeah, because who am I not to, bro?
Already.
Who am I not?
What type of person would I be if I didn't?
Crazy,
Yeah,
right?
that's how I be thinking too. Bro.
Crazy.
That's how I be thinking too. Yeah, that's life as fuck.
Yeah.
So then you go into the 9th grade out of Martin. What high school is that?
Moody High School.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Moody High School.
Yeah. I like that.
Moody gets
I like
booty.
that.
His age range.
I like that. I like that.
All my kids.
All my kids went to Moody.
Okay.
Yeah, I got one there right now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's live. That's live. And when you went to high school, no sports?
Yeah, all sport. I still so this time I'm already 4 years into orchestra, right? Because violin.
Right.
So middle school I played violin also.
Dope.
But I remember going home and grandma, check this out. Go play that outside. You know what I mean?
I'm sick of
Bro,
hearing
I used
that
to,
shit.
I used to play in my room and take that outside. You know what I'm saying? My grandma didn't like no noise, bro.
Oh yeah, grandma's on. Come on,
bro,
man.
what?
Come on, I never met a grandma in my life that was like,
Turn that up.
yeah,
Hey,
never.
you know
Never
what
heard
though?
it.
Nah, hold on. So that's what my grandma was when it was me and her, right? Let some company come through. Hey, mijo, go get your violin.
Oh shit,
Grandma, for real, grandma. Play this song for them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
practicing you were doing.
bro,
you
right.
that shit now.
And you better not
Yeah.
fuck up.
Yeah, you ain't
Crazy,
gonna
bro.
fuck up.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, going into 9th grade, I already found my sport, which was running, bro. I was heavily invested in that. I loved it. Golf was like, I was good at it. You know what I mean? I was good at it already. 9th grade came around. I didn't really place a lot in cross country and track as far as medals and stuff go, but I was killing it in golf, bro. Like medals, trophies, everything.
Shit.
But my passion was running though, bro. So every summer, okay, so 9th grade, right? I'm already 13 years old. My mom was
14.
14. My mom's already kind of came back into the picture.
Okay, cool.
Because from my understanding,
Right.
She
From
was
your,
gone.
From your memories.
Yeah, she was gone
Right.
from the age of like 2 to like, I think 11, if I'm not mistaken, right? One day, shout out to my moms, bro. I love my
Big
moms.
shout
Me
out.
and her, we good. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I'm gonna tell you,
Life
I'm
just
gonna
be
tell you what
lifing.
it is, though.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
life
saying?
be
Like,
lifing, bro. Life be
absolutely.
lifing.
I remember, bro. She according to my grandma, bro. I think it's hard for me to recall a lot of stuff because it was trauma to me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but according to what I remember my mom coming out the blue, bro. She had already got remarried, and she wanted to come pick me up for Christmas, bro. And my grandma looking at her like, "Where you been 9 years?" You know what I'm saying? No phone call, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? And
You just supposed to show up
my mom
on
showed
a
up with,
Sunday and it's hell
my
no.
mom showed up with the laws, bro. That pissed my grandma off
Nah.
even more. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
My grandma got put in the back of a cop car, bro. It was crazy. And long story short, bro, that's when my grandma started like letting me go with my mom's. You know what I'm saying?
When the laws got involved.
Yeah,
Was it-
not necessarily because of that. I think she just really seen that my mom like kind of
trying.
stopped her.
Trying.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
And one thing about my grandma, bro, my grandma used to go off on my mom and dad, bro. Like go off. But the second I agreed with her, or the second I said something bad too, she would stop me right there, bro. You only got one mom and one dad, right? She never let me bad talk my parents.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right,
But she
right.
was going
I mean,
off on them, bro.
That's her daughter.
Yeah,
it's her daughter.
No,
That's her son.
daughter-in-law.
That's her
daughter-in-law.
daughter-in-law.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
But still, you know what I'm saying?
So
Respect
going
your
back to sports, right? The summer going from 9th to 10th grade, I'm already going to my mom's house. She lived in Luling, Texas, next to Seguin.
Okay, yeah, I
right.
know where you at.
And
Right there by
it was
Austin.
country, super country,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Like
I know where
population,
Luling
like
is. Yeah.
500 people.
Yeah.
Seems
I
like
know
it,
where you
right?
at.
And I used that to my advantage because there was nothing but hills out there, bro. So I was running them hills every day,
killing
bro.
the game.
Every day, just running. I had Lil Wayne in my AirPods, bro. In my AirPods, in my on my little iPod, and I was just taking MP3, bro. It wasn't even iPod back then. It was MP3, and I would just get to running, bro. And I did that all day. And so going into my sophomore year, that's when I really started like wrecking shop with. I made the varsity team, started placing a lot more in medals, trophies, all that. You know what I mean? And then that's where I really found my passion for running. It was around 9th, 10th grade.
That's
Yeah.
dope.
Well, as early as 6th grade, honestly. But you know, I was telling this story probably yesterday. An old friend who I used to golf with stopped by the shop. I ain't seen him in about 16 years, bro. Stopped by the shop randomly. We started chopping it up, bro, and I'm giving him life stories. You know what I mean? And the reason why I was running, bro, from that age, I was literally running away from my problems. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
I was literally running from the issues at home. That was my way to let off that steam. And I directed it towards that rather than, you know, doing bad things. Because I could have done bad things. Lord knows I was surrounded by it. You know what I'm saying?
Easily accessible.
Easily, bro. But yeah.
Now, when you won these medals, were like you going to like district and
Yeah. Yeah.
Regionals.
Regionals, yeah.
Okay.
Never made it a state, but district regionals. We did regionals 3 times in a row. One district 2 times in a row. Or once. It may have been once. I'm not sure. But
That's
yeah, I had, bro, I decked out my room. My room was my space, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
right.
So I made it look the way I wanted it to look. Like I had posters of my people who influenced me, motivated me on my walls along with my medals.
Carl Lewis.
Bro, yeah, bro. And then Steve Prefontaine, he was a runner out of Oregon, bro. I remember
That's
that.
dope, bro.
But
Same
yeah,
Bolt a runner back then?
My
Was Bolt a runner?
Hell no.
No, he wasn't around.
Usain Bolt. Was Usain Bolt?
no, not yet,
Not
no,
yet.
no.
if
this
you
was-
live
this
if you
after
live
I
in my
got
house, bro, you gotta run track and you gotta play basketball.
But
Yeah.
That's mandatory.
What
bro.
Usain Bolt would have even been like one of your influences back then? Because I feel like
What?
He was a sprinter.
long distance and
Yeah, he
sprint
was a
is two
sprinter.
different things.
Yeah.
Still,
You know what I'm
that nigga
saying?
was
Like,
still a fucking badass.
Yeah, no-
yeah, but if you're a
nonetheless, a
long
runner.
distance runner, you're
but
looking
still.
more to someone who
Which
does that.
Which
You
is
know
the
what I'm saying?
name I
Like,
just
yeah.
gave you, Steve Prefontaine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but,
okay.
but and I mean, Usain Bolt's that guy, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like definitely influence.
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. And then and you ran track throughout your whole entire high school career?
Yep. Tracking cross country.
That's live, bro.
Yeah, played golf until like probably 11th grade, and then I didn't have time for it after that. You know what I mean? I started being a full-time runner. That's what it was.
That's crazy
Yeah.
as fuck. That's crazy as fuck.
Did you watch Happy Gilmore?
Part 2?
No.
Nah,
Part 1?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
when it came
Yeah.
out.
Okay.
My coach used to get mad because I used to hit the ball like that, bro.
No shit.
Yeah, I still bombed.
I was
that
gonna say,
thing
were
too,
you
bro.
doing it though?
Yeah, I was.
crazy.
100%. I was bombing
How
that
you
thing.
tell him no?
It was working.
What was Moody like back then?
Man, bro, it was chill. I mean, I say this because even till now, bro, right? I've always been one just to stay out the way, bro.
You weren't going to no high school parties or nothing like that?
I was, yeah. Like the dude who stopped by my shop yesterday, shout out to EJ. We would always go to his house, and because his mom was that mom, not the cool
That
mom,
mom, I
not
know
that
what
cool
you said.
mom, but she was like, I know y'all gonna go out and drink, so y'all might as well do it here where I can watch y'all. You know what I'm saying? So she was that type of mom. Like she let us smoke, she let us drink in her backyard, and that's where we would have the parties at. You know what I'm saying? And they got out of hand a few times, but it was nothing that was super crazy. But as far as like school in general, bro, the way I was raised is my only job was to get good grades and that's it, really.
Right,
you know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
That was
Stay
my
the
only
fuck out the way.
responsibility. That's it.
Stay out
And
the fuck
and I
way.
just always been one to want to stay out of trouble, fam. Like that was huge for me because I say that because a lot of my cousins like did the opposite.
Right.
And little by little you could kind of see like how that separation was happening.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
And it's crazy because it's those cousins who would come over. My memories of them, bro, are us playing in the backyard, you know what I'm saying, playing wrestling and playing Dragon, whatever we were playing, you know what I'm saying? Like innocent times, bro. And throughout the years you kind of just see how we're no longer those people no more, you know what I'm saying? And
Right, 1,000%.
like at one point we had our last wrestling match, you know what I'm saying?
Knew it.
Never knew it.
Never
Never knew it. And man, how I wish we could go back to that. You know what I'm saying? Like now
That's-
it's just so crazy, bro. Like
Now, when you was in high school, was you like, you wasn't involved with like ROTC or nothing like that?
no, I always took interest in it. It was just something about a man in a uniform like that.
I was just.
Go ahead.
Who did you see, or who was in your family that was in the military? Like,
Nobody, bro. I was the first one.
oh, that's fire.
But
That's
you know what?
fire.
It was during a parade, bro. So we had bug days, right? You've been here long enough, bug days. And ROTC would go through there like the kids. And I remember I was telling my grandma like, "Hey, I want to do that. I want to do that." And my dad, she finally got my dad to take me right there across the street from Martin, where the baseball field and the
track is.
yeah, no, it's the fire department or the fire.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Right
yeah,
there.
right there on Greenwood.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right
yeah.
there on Greenwood.
Okay.
Corner.
Next to La Raza.
Yeah, exactly. And my dad took me over there. Bro, I was like, man, this is dope. I must have been like 10, 11 years old. And then he talked to the guy. We left. I said, what happened? It's too expensive. I was like, damn, like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Kind of just like, that was it right there. You know what I'm saying? And I was 10, 11 years old, so I didn't really think anything of it. But there was something that always caught my eye. I'm not sure if it's because, I mean,
What was it that your dad was trying to sign you up for exactly? Was it like a young firefighters program? Like
no. This is for it was like they were military kids,
Yeah,
bro.
like
It was like a little.
cadet
But they were
Yeah.
doing it out of the fire department on Horn?
No, so behind the fire department is
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
ammunition.
Yes, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
it's the ammo
Like a
place,
reserve
like a
place.
reserve.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Right there on Horn.
From the
Yeah.
Lulac.
Yeah, in front of Lulac. Yeah.
right there, bro.
Yeah, like a little cadet type
Yeah,
shit.
that's what
I
it
know
was,
exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
It was just something about.
And they had
it
just
drew
built
my
the new
attention,
one. It was
bro.
like kind of new, right? Because they had built it like
Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
hell yeah.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep. And that kind of caught my eye at an early age, bro. And yeah, that kind of I never pursued it after that. Like I could have done ROTC, I just never did. Like it just wasn't really my thing. You know what I mean? Something I always admired. You know what I mean? Or respected, but.
So then you get out of high school and you're like, I'm finna go into the military. Like what brought that about?
Yeah, what was your
Like,
move fresh out of high school?
Man, bro, so
And what's your graduation year?
09.
Okay, best.
09.
So 09 comes, you graduate, you
Yeah.
walk the state.
So 07, first time my grandma kicked me out, bro. She finally kicked me
Sophomore
out.
year?
Yeah, sophomore year, I had already had a job at
you was
Little
fucking up,
Caesars.
fucking up.
Nah, bro, like here's the
Shout out Little
thing.
Caesars.
My grandma raised me. That's my dad's side, right?
Right.
I went to my cousin Changa, bro. I went to her quinceanera, and I didn't think I was gonna. Yeah, I didn't ask permission, but I didn't think I was gonna get in trouble. The next day, bro, my grandma comes. She found out I went. She come to my room, bro, and she's talking mad shit, bro, and she's getting.
Which is on the mom's side.
Oh no, my
Chunga's
dad's
on the mom's side.
Yeah,
but
Chunga's on the mom's side. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Granny is his dad's mom.
Right.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
right,
yeah,
right,
yeah.
right.
And bro, she's always threatening me, bro, since I was a little kid. I'm a kid. You want to go with your dad? You want to go with your mom?
Bro, that's that grandma shit. I was raised by my grandma. That's the first thing they gonna threaten. You want to go live back
bro,
with your family?
that was a real life threat for me though, bro. Like I was like, nah, I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't, bro.
Please,
This
please.
shit, and I don't want to go to hell.
Yeah, please.
Bro, I love my grandma, bro. I wouldn't be who I am without her.
Already.
But I'll also be lying if I said everything was cool.
Peachy King,
Bro, it
already,
was
already.
she was verbally abusive to
Yeah,
me, bro.
they
Like she
different.
talked a lot of
Them old schools is different.
you know what I'm saying? Like she
dumb
her,
motherfucker.
bro, her thing was her thing was you're gonna be a drug addict like your dad, like your mom. Your mom and dad don't care about you. They don't love you. They don't send you money. You know what I'm saying? Like it got to a point, bro,
Yeah, they
to
on
where
that.
and bro, I'm a kid. That had nothing to do with me, bro.
right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying? And
I really don't even know what's going on.
We would sit at the table, bro, and my cousin would be eating steak while I'm eating a hot pocket, bro.
Who all
Dinner
lived
time.
at Granny's house?
Good question,
crazy.
bro.
At this point.
So middle school years, it was me and my sister, my baby sister. She older than me, but she the little sister. You know what I'm saying? And my cousin Roy, who's like 2 years younger than me. Spoiled, bro.
Why is
Super
Roy
spoiled.
living there?
Because his mama didn't. His mama was in the game. You know what I'm saying? And she was just doing her own thing. And
Okay.
I think she's the baby of the family of the
So Roy's mama is grandma's daughter.
youngest, the baby.
Okay,
of the family.
bet. Okay,
Baby, though.
Spoiled, fam.
Yeah, can't do no wrong.
Right.
Nothing, bro. I'm talking
Why
about
were
like,
you out all night and she been out for weeks?
bro.
Right.
I'm talking about like anytime we were playing, I hit him too hard. Hey, calm down. Shh. Be quiet, be quiet. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get my ass
Yeah,
whooped.
yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
already,
That's how,
already.
I took a lot of ass whoopings
Yeah,
for bro.
for him.
And I love bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just at that age, bro. I'm looking at him. He's eating steak. I'm eating hot pocket. You know what I'm saying? And it's because, well, his mom sends me money. His
that's
mom gives me food stamps. You know what I'm saying?
That's
bro,
crazy.
I'm talking, and this is just real life, fam. I'm not nothing against my grandma. I'm just
Right,
telling
right.
what it
No,
is.
it's just
You know what I'm
real
saying?
shit,
Like,
yeah.
life.
she would have his meat packaged with his name on it, put in the fridge, like
To
we
the
wasn't
side.
gonna- yeah.
Not-
to
That's
the
not
side,
for
To
fam.
be
Like-
fair,
Who drank my apple
that
juice?
to be fair, that probably wasn't even on Granny.
Yeah,
That was on his mama.
I don't know.
His mama
bro.
probably threatened Granny, and
Nah,
I ain't
nah,
finna
none
be
of
helping.
that.
No,
Nah.
not threatening physically,
Grandma
but
ran this shit. You know what I'm
no.
saying?
But I'm
Like,
saying their mom, Roy's mama probably told you said she was in the game, and so
Yeah.
she helping Granny a lot.
yeah, a lot.
I ain't finna because
A
you
lot.
ain't even you know what I'm saying. I ain't really finna be helping you
Yeah.
if you know I'm helping you for my son.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what it was.
Yeah,
I
and-
ain't feeding whatever such and such. Your
and-
pops dad, you know what I'm saying, kid. I ain't this ain't for them.
And shout out to my tia Dewey, bro. That's Roy's mom. She always everyone in my family looked out for me, bro, because they saw what I was going through. You know what I'm saying? So they always show me love, bro. They always my tia Ruby would take me to her crib and it was, hey, every weekend at her house, bro, we were cool. She put me on, you know what I'm saying? We would chief. I would start smoking when I was like 11 years old, bro. And but anyways, bro, like
So middle school years is you, Roy, your sister, and
yes,
Granny.
Yeah.
Okay.
And,
High school years.
High school, Roy's back with his mom. My sister got kicked out when I was in 6th grade, and that tore us apart, bro. Because me and her were like, I have 4 older sisters.
Right.
I didn't grow up with none of them. I grew up with Jean, which is the baby, right?
You the only boy?
The only and the youngest. And me and her were like that. So when my grandma
lied like
separated us, bro, and she left, I feel like I was all alone, bro. No mom, no dad, no
Just
sisters.
you and
like,
Granny.
just me and Granny, bro, and Roy until high school. Then Roy was already with his mom.
Okay.
So high school, just me and grandma, bro. That's it.
That's crazy.
That's it. And so the next day after that quinceanera, bro, she comes in my room. She starts tripping, bro. And, hey, I don't want you here no more. And I was like, dang. Oh, no. Before that, bro, she slapped me. And at that point, I was like, I'm 16 already. Like, I talked back, bro. I never talked back to her. I said, does that make you feel good? Like, hitting me? Slap me again. I said, do it again. So get out of my house. I started packing clothes.
Right.
What are you doing? Packing clothes? Nah. I bought that clothes. She said, nah, get out. So I got out, bro. I got out. Guess where I went? Next door, bro. That's where my dad was living with his girlfriend. Next door, bro. Next door, bro.
In a house or
In
like a back house?
In a house, bro. Literally next door, bro. And
So were they on their feet enough to be able to?
my dad's never really been on his feet,
So
bro.
your dad's girl was basically keeping up the rent for them to be able to have that house. Okay, bet. All right.
And cause my dad's always been a ladies' man. He's always been a worker with his hands. He's always went to female.
he gonna pay that rent with that dick.
Bro. He's always went to females' houses, and built like literally with his hands built shit there, like to where it made their houses look good, bro. Like,
and they appreciate that type of shit already.
100%.
He was a tool man too.
Yeah.
Using all the tools.
But bro, I'm living next door.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm living next door to my grandma, bro, and she would pull up.
Which one?
She would pull up. She wouldn't even look at me, bro. Like she just washed her hands on me, bro, and it was crazy. Like it hurt, if anything, though.
Yeah.
I would call her private, bro, just to hear her voice and hang up, bro. Like I missed her because I had a good at grandma's house. You know what I'm saying? And then me and my dad moved somewhere else. That didn't work out, and then I started living with friends, bro.
So your dad and his old lady fell out?
Yeah.
Okay, so you and your
because
pops
my dad went through multiple women, bro.
Already?
Like, I had so many moms. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like, so many moms, man.
That's what they did back then.
But bro, like sophomore, junior year, when all that was going on, I started living with friends, bro. Like, and then a girlfriend that I had, bro, I slept in her closet like 4 days, bro. Like, I would sneak in there at night, sleep in there, and then when her and her family left, I would go shower, eat, and then I'd get the hell out, go somewhere for the day. You know what I'm saying? And bro, I went back to my grandma's house, 17 years old, and I just broke down, bro. I was like, I don't want to be out there no more. I'm sorry for what I did. You know what I'm saying? And
Streets
kicked
ain't
me
for
out
me,
again,
Granny.
bro. She kicked me out again, and then the next day I went with my dad, and my dad talked to her. I went, and she was like, "You could come back." Like, I don't know what was said, you know what I'm saying, but she allowed me to come back. But when I came back, bro, she was cool. Like, she was cool. I came back the summer of 2008, going into my senior year, and then school started in August. In September of my senior year, I enlisted into the Navy, and when I enlisted into the Navy, I was on a program to where as soon as I graduated, I was gone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I already knew what I was gonna do.
You were already doing like training and shit?
Yeah, all of that, bro.
Getting credits.
And when I told my grandma that, bro,
you to the Navy versus
bro, I was
like Army or whatever.
military in general,
Yeah, did a recruiter
Military-
come and talk to you or something?
bro. Military in general, I didn't want to mess up anymore. I got a little taste of what it was to not be in my grandma's house. I was like, when I graduate, she's always told me, when you're 18, you're gone. Yeah. So that was a little preview of like how hard that was gonna be. I was like, nah, I can't do this. So my boy Daniel, bro, he came up to me. He's like, hey, I'm gonna be a Navy SEAL. He's like, I got this recruiter. He's like, you know, if we both sign at the same time, we could go everywhere together. Buddy system. I said, bet. I said, bet, bro. I met the recruiter. We met with him. I signed up. Bro, never signed up, bro. Never signed up. Every month I'd be like, hey, what's up? What's going on? Did you sign? Did you sign? Did you sign? Never signed up, bro. But by that time, I already told my grandma what I was going to do. And when I told her, bro, she was so happy, bro. I was like, I'm gone. This is what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And then I did, bro. I took off after the summer of my senior year, and I did my 4 years, and yeah, that took me everywhere, bro.
No, we ain't just
Everywhere.
finna skip through that
Did
like
he
that.
ever? He's still here. Did he ever sign up at all?
Who? No, never,
The
bro.
buddy.
Never.
The buddy never enlisted
Never,
into any
bro.
kind of any.
Never.
And he's the one who put you down with the
He
recruiter.
put me down.
You
But
still fuck with him?
that was the best. That was
Fuck him.
That was the best decision I
fuck
ever
that
made
nigga,
in my
man.
life, though, bro. Like
No,
that.
that's cool. That's
you know what
cool
I'm saying? Like
how
that.
worked out.
The way I feel, bro, and I'm a man of God too, bro. Right? The way I feel is everything just worked out, bro. Like smooth. The way. Maybe at the time it was happening, I'm
You were
tripping like,
disappointed?
damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, what
Yeah.
am I gonna do? Like, is this what I'm supposed to do? But looking back, I'm like, everything happened exactly the way it was
Exactly as
supposed to,
fuck.
bro.
Is all that still going on in
Exactly.
your head as you're like shit is real? Like you're enlisted, you're already property of them.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Like so. What is day one on that type
Oh.
of shit?
Yeah, well,
what?
so you graduate high school, you walk the stage. How long are you still in town before you leave?
2 months. Those 2 months were really it was a test though, bro. Because
You gotta
see
stay
if
out
you
of
would fuck up.
You
gotta stay out of trouble.
no
And
shit.
I did get in trouble though, bro.
Yo,
I got
gotta
in
stop
trouble.
smoking weed,
I got it, bro.
all that.
I got in trouble probably in July to where I ain't gonna speak on that, but I got in trouble to where when I got out of boot camp, they took me to the office and they're like, hey, you got a case pending over here in Corpus, da da da. And I'm like, yo, what? Come to Corpus, my first time being home. They take me in for questioning, you know what I'm saying? And then after that, bro, I never heard from anyone again about that shit. It was so crazy,
I
bro.
swear to
They're
God.
like you're one of ours now.
Yeah,
Bro,
pretty much.
I
You belong
think
to us.
I think they were like, well, this guy's in the military already. Like he's already been he's in 3 months, 4 months in. Like you're good.
And
you know
that's
what I'm
something
saying?
that your lawyer, if you would have got a free world attorney, he probably could have fought. You know what I'm
Free
saying?
world.
Yeah, there ain't no free
Yeah.
world about it. He boot
Free
camp.
world.
He's already
No, I'm
locked
saying
in.
if he would have got an attorney
up,
from
Austin?
out here, they could have fought. Like I'm saying, like
Yeah.
hypothetically, if
had
someone's
a
in that
case.
situation,
He had a case.
say you're going to Miller High School, but you're also finna head to the Army and you catch a case, you could get a free world attorney to go and fight for you and say, well, my client is headed to
In
the
the
Army.
military, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I
Yeah.
mean when I say that.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I
So
was-
so
yeah,
those
he
2
wouldn't
months in
even need
between,
that.
bro, it was just really keeping my head, you know,
Stay
just
out the way.
stay locked in and stay out the way. That's it, bro.
Fuck out.
And
Get
so
on
I
the
spent a
video
lot of
game.
time with my girlfriend at the time.
Right,
I
right.
spent a lot of time with my
Lot of
mom.
goodbyes,
You know what I'm
nigga.
saying? A lot of time with my grandma, and then I was gone, bro. Like I wasn't doing nothing, just waking up and chilling.
So
I
when
already
did you
knew what I
leave?
was gonna do. You said what?
When did you leave?
August 8, 2009.
Where do you fly to?
I fly to San Antonio.
Well,
I
hold
drove
on,
to.
hold on.
Go ahead.
August 8,
9.
2009.
Yep.
You're in Corpus,
Yes.
and you drive to wherever the fuck in Corpus.
Yep.
San Antonio.
San Antonio.
And then you swear in, or you already sworn
I was
in?
already sworn in.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah, I
okay.
swore in back in September.
Okay,
the year
so
before.
so
yeah.
you go to what do they call it?
Basic training?
No. Like, but when you like, what's it called?
Right before you take off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called,
I
but
can't remember what
that's
it's
what it
called.
was.
Intake.
Yeah, yeah, you
Intake.
could call it intake.
You call
yeah.
it intake.
Yeah.
But you go to
Fucking
intake.
inmates.
And
Yeah.
did you know where you were going prior?
No.
So intake was in San Antonio?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we drove from Corpus. We picked up a few people along the way.
Okay.
Stayed at the Holiday Inn in San Antonio.
Like a day.
And then the next morning, flew to Chicago to O'Hare. Flew to Chicago, bro. And we get off. It's go time, bro. Like
How
the
many
flight
other
was
people are
cool.
there?
You know what I'm saying? A lot, bro. A lot. Bus loads. You know what I'm saying? Like
Navy SEALs.
after
No, like Navy, just Navy in general.
So the whole plane ride, I don't think anyone was like looking over us. It was just us who was supposed to be there, you know. As soon as we get off that plane though, bro, and they took us to a certain place in the airport, it was go time. It's like all that's you're gone. That shit's gone. You know what I'm saying? Like now it's like, hey, get in line. Like this is what you're gonna do. Yelling at, you know what I'm saying? Like the whole 9 yards, bro.
All that
You
recruit
belong-
shit's out the window.
Yeah,
Like,
out
you're
the
here
window,
now.
bro. Out the window,
like
bro.
that type of shit.
You belong
Crazy,
to
and it
them.
was just go time after that, bro. Like it was like everything was
Damn.
pre-planned.
bro. Like we had.
There's
It
nothing.
was a daily
you're not,
routine.
You're not thinking for yourself
At all, bro. At all.
Your mamas and daddies ain't
Yeah,
here.
I'm your mama and daddy, bro.
Yeah, that type of shit, bro.
Yeah.
I love the movies like
Shout
that.
out
but I
Ringo.
swear to you, bro, I don't know if I could ever have done that.
Yeah, bro.
I
I was
remember checking them.
I was 18. I was the way I was brought up already. I was like, I didn't want to stay in corporate, bro. I was like, I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to do bad things. You know what I'm saying? I just want to, and I was always wanting to get the hell out already because I just wanted to go and do my own. I wanted
See
to
the
prove my
world.
grandma wrong, bro. That's what it was. I didn't want to disappoint her, and I wanted to prove her wrong. I wanted to be someone she could look at and be like, yeah, you did something.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
you
saying?
different.
Regardless
You
of where you
different.
came from.
So
you
was
did
your
something.
base in Chicago,
So Chicago. From there, we drove to Great Lakes, which is maybe an hour and a half out.
Michigan?
No, it's Great Lakes, Illinois.
Okay.
We drove there, and then that's whenever the 12-week boot camp started. And bro, it was so cold out there. I went during like
Stupid,
right
dumb,
before. I went during the last parts of summer, and then
Like
whenever the winter came, bro, it was
October, November?
crazy, bro. It was crazy
stupid,
cold.
dumb, crazy.
Crazy, like that wind hurts, bro.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
no matter what you're wearing, that wind's gonna pierce you like needles, fam. This is crazy.
Thick ass snow.
Yeah, bro. So boot camp was three months. That was dope, bro. I lost some family members while I was out there, and I know that kind of messed me up.
During boot camp, if you lose a family member, you can't get a day to go out
Nah,
there.
no, not even a
during,
phone call, bro.
Not during boot camp.
No, none
That's
of that.
crazy.
No, none of that, bro. And you know, the whole time I never really had support like that, bro. Like, that's why I go to all my kids' stuff, bro. Like,
Right.
no matter
Me
what
too.
they got, I'm there, bro.
Yeah,
because I used to be a kid and looking in the crowd like
Nobody.
no one's there for me,
Not
bro.
a
Like
soul.
no one, not my dad,
Not a soul.
None, bro. Yeah, so that's why I say this. Like the one time my grandma showed up, bro, was my district meet my senior year, and I didn't even know she was going. I'm running, bro. I'm going down like the last stretch, and I see her, bro. And I'll never forget that. That to me, I was like, that's what's up. I ran as fast as I could, bro. Like that was so crazy. But going in the military, right? I graduate military from the boot camp.
Right.
Everyone's with their families. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's having a good time. No one's there for me, bro.
Right,
no
right,
one.
right.
No one. I don't know if it was funds or I don't know, bro. Me now.
Well, they had to come all the way out there too.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
which I get.
that's-
Which I
yeah.
get. You know what I'm saying?
Where was her graduation at?
And in Great Lakes.
Okay,
yeah.
bet.
And so no one's there, bro. But other people's families are there. You know what I'm saying? And again, bro, like the parents of another homie who I was serving with
They were
invited
your
me to go with
brothers and
them.
shit.
Hey, come and eat with us. You know what I'm saying? Come chill with us at the hotel. Like it was my way of not having to stay on base. I just finished graduating boot camp. Like I don't want to stay here. You know what I'm saying? Like so they took me out. You know what I'm saying? That was cool, bro. That's what I mean by people looked out for me like that, bro. Because they didn't have to. You know what I'm saying? So I graduated, and then after graduation, you go do your job. Like you train for your job. So some people fly. If you're aviation, you fly to Pensacola, do your training out there. I was a weapons instructor, so I went across the street, bro. So I stayed out there in the cold, and I was there for 10 more months, bro. 10 more months. Yeah, came home maybe once or twice during that time. I finally graduated from there. I got my orders in May 2010, and I had the option to go to Hawaii or San Diego. I had been to San Diego before when I was like in 01, so I was like 10.
Why you were San
Yep.
Diego?
And I was like, I ain't trying to be on no island like that, bro. Like, I ain't trying to be on no island, bro. Like, that just gave me anxiety, bro. Like, just surrounded by water like that, bro. Yo, the Navy did me dirty, bro. They said, okay, you can go to San Diego. I go to San Diego, bro. I come home first, and then I go to San Diego from here. I get there, bro, and then they take me to my ship. And then they said, we're leaving tomorrow. I said, what do you mean? We're leaving tomorrow for deployment. I said, huh? They're like, yeah, we're going to be gone for about 10 months. I was like, nah, bro. That night I get there, they tell me we're going to take off for 10 months, bro.
To where?
To the Middle East, to the Persian Gulf.
What?
And
By ship,
what,
nigga.
bro?
Showtime.
By
By
ship, bro.
ship, by water,
By
nigga.
water, bro. The next morning, something happened in the boarding room or something like that. So they delayed our thing 3 days. So that gave me enough time to go to Walmart, grab some, you know what I'm saying? Grab what I needed to grab. And we were gone, bro. My first deployment, I had so much anxiety, bro. It was crazy. I didn't know what I was gonna. Yeah, it got super real, bro. In the water, bro.
Now, what is your job again?
I'm a weapons instructor. I had a dope job, bro. I took apart weapons, showed people how to take them apart, how to shoot them, how to clean them, how to do everything, bro. Anything from a 9mm to a 50 cal to a 25 mic, which if crazy, bro. It was super dope. But during that time, I got in the gym, bro.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
It took y'all 10 months
Uh-huh.
to fucking on a boat
Uh-huh.
to go from California to the Middle East.
Nah.
So the
It took-
deployment was just for 10
Yeah.
months.
Oh, I was like,
it took
you
about-
got me fucked up.
Yeah. It took about 3 months to get out there. And on the way, we
that's
stopped to a
dope,
few
bro.
places, right?
Okay.
But when we got
That's
out
still
there,
long.
bro, we were out there for 120 days straight. Like, nope.
sitting.
Just, bro, no, patrolling. And so we
In the
were
water.
in the water,
so you
bro.
never hit
In the water. No,
So
no
you-
land in sight, bro.
So for 3 months,
straight.
for 3 months, that's how long it took to get there
Yep. And then
from
we were
the
there
United
for another.
States to the Middle East.
Yeah.
Now we're finna
And then
sit here.
now
Yeah.
we're
Now
here,
we're circling.
and we're not getting off
Patrolling.
this boat, nigga.
We're not. We're doing
You're-
flight ops, you know what I'm saying? Our jets are taking out, going to do what they got to do. And we're there patrolling like the
So
waters
how far are y'all
because
from the nearest land at
far,
that point?
bro.
Like
far.
200 miles,
You
nigga.
cannot.
That type of
You
shit.
can't even
Probably
see
more.
shit.
You cannot see nothing but water, bro. Nothing but water.
That's a deep patrol, bro.
Nothing but water,
fucking-
bro.
Because we're going to shoot you
Nigga.
from way the fuck
So
out
what
here.
was y'all's job
We got
on
that
that
deep
on that
three.
first
On the boat?
deployment? Like what was your like?
I was a
what,
weapons instructor, so I taught the crew how to take apart weapons, clean them, shoot them.
Right.
My job specifically when we were going through certain areas was to be on my 50 cal. You know what
No,
I mean?
but I'm
Making sure-
saying like, was this still during like the war with Iraq
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something? Okay,
yeah.
so this is
That's the only reason over
that's the
there.
reason y'all are
Yeah.
there. That's what I'm
Yeah,
asking.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
bet.
yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
bet.
so bro, so we're doing piracy
For the
operations.
people that are watching, not to just
Yeah,
think that
for
y'all
sure.
are just out there just sitting
Nah,
there
nah,
like
we not
y'all are
just chilling.
literally shit could get real
on
at any
what?
minute with y'all. Yeah,
bro.
that's what I'm.
and,
That's what
and,
I'm.
and it did though, bro. Like I remember. So y'all seen that movie Captain Phillips?
Yeah, the pirates are real.
Real, bro.
Super real.
Super real.
Look at me.
That's what we
I
were
am the
doing.
captain.
Yeah, that shit real.
So that's what we're doing out there, though. We're doing piracy operations.
Anti-pirate
bro.
ships and shit
Man.
with water cannons and
The first time I seen. Okay, let me see. The very first scare that I got, bro, I got scared. I ain't gonna front, bro. Like
know you
I got
did.
scared. You know what I'm saying? I remember a Russian ship coming by us,
Oh,
right?
nah, bro. We
I
not
seen the
doing
flag
that.
and I was like, nah, bro, this
we
is
not
crazy.
doing that.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
Ooh.
Nothing happened. Second time, out of nowhere, bro, I'm on my gun mount, right? A fucking submarine pops up, bro. Comes out, and it's just chilling there. I'm like,
Whose submarine was it?
I don't know, bro.
Yeah,
But
dude,
it was enough for me to be like, bro, no, what's going? You know what I'm saying? I didn't watch too many movies, bro. You know what I'm saying? I didn't watch too many movies, like,
Damn.
bro. I was on edge, fam. Like, and then the third time, I remember we were off the coast of Dubai, bro, and these pirates came up, and bro, I say pirates, and people think I'm tripping. They're thinking, you know, it's nothing like that, bro. Somali pirates, bro.
Yeah,
they come up, bro. They're messing with us, bro. Bro, they're messing with us, and I remember them. They would come up, bro, wave their guns at us, go back out, and I was on a LHA 5, bro, on a amphib machine, as big as the Lexington, bro, about that big, right? I was on a pretty big ship, and so I remember they would come up, bro, and that very first time, bro, I remember them coming this way. I'm on the, you know, on the comms, on the communications, and we're communicating with the bridge with the people at the top, and I'm like, hey, can I shoot? Like, you know what I'm saying? They're like, nah, you can't. Like, I was like, nah, bro, they're getting pretty close. You know what I'm saying? Like, can I pull this trigger?
I'm not feeling comfortable, right?
Bro, the person who was next to me, he gets scared and runs inside the shit, bro. Right? And I'm there, bro. I'm 19 years old, you know what I'm saying? And this is my first time out the country. This, you know what I'm saying? I'm really doing what I'm here for now. And I'm like, man, bro, like, I remember thinking about my grandma. I remember thinking about, like,
everything.
Yo, like, is this it? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then, bro, they just stopped, turned around, and took off. And that was enough for me to dream about still. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a traumatic event.
They saw that fucking
You know what I'm
US
saying,
on the
bro?
sthen the ship.
Bro, crazy.
That's what they saw.
And then the last time,
No, they saw US on the side of that ship because they probably thought it was just like a fucking
cargo.
Cargo. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying?
which is who they would go and rob. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah. They ain't
Which is
finna
why
test the
we're out
motherfucking
there,
US
bro.
government, nigga.
It's not gonna happen.
Y'all remember the movie Captain Phillips where the sails go onto that ship? They pop him. The captain of that exact ship that the movie's on, my commanding officer from my first deployment got taken off, relieved from his command because he was having relations with other males on the ship, bro. So they kicked him off. And the guy from the movie, not the movie, but the real captain from that ship where the sails were on, came over here and he took his replacement, bro. So that was super dope. Captain Cedrin, bro. And so that was super dope. But on that deployment, the last like traumatic experience, bro, I remember, I'll never forget, bro. I was on comms again because we would be on those 50 cals, bro, for 3 months straight, like 5 hours at a time. And if we had 3 rotations, that was dope because we would get at least 10 hours of sleep. But for 3 months straight, bro, every 10 hours, I was on that mount for 5 hours, bro, straight. Like, whether night or day, 24/7, you know what I'm saying?
Rain, sleet, or snow, nigga.
Everything, bro. And in between time, we were eating, you know what I'm saying? I was working out. I was always on edge, though, bro. Like, I was always fearful of something happening, you know what I mean?
That's what I was going to ask you. In those 10 hours that you had, did you use a lot of that for sleep, or was it like...
I used some of it for sleep and then
there?
to eat, to work out, you know what I'm saying? And to get on the computer, contact family and stuff. And even at then, we couldn't really tell them what we were doing, where we were at type thing, you know what I mean?
No, you can't.
And the last situation, bro, I remember I was on the comms and bro, they were having communication with some ship who which I could see with my eyes in the distance, bro. And they wanted us to go help them because some pirates were, you know, about to board their cargo. And bro, I remember anyone who's on the comms, they're connected to all the communication going around, right? So you could hear what's going on that ship and our ship, our captains exchanging words, and they boarded them, bro. They got into their the bridge. The bridge is called where they steer and stuff. They got into the bridge, and then you just hear, and then silence, bro. And then the ships at first, when you could see them doing this, and then after it went silent, bro, you see them both just they just went the same way. Like they got a hold of them, bro, and then, you know what I'm saying? And they were asking for us. And I remember, bro, I was like, why we didn't go do nothing? You know what I'm saying? Like, why we're right. Like I could see them. We're right here. Like this is what we're out here for. Why we didn't go do
We
nothing?
ain't out there for
You know
that.
what I'm saying? That
We ain't out there for that.
that kind of messed me up though, bro.
Right.
Because what was put into my brain was like, oh, U.S. like
We out there to
greatest
help.
country. We're here
We
for
out there
this
now.
and this, and then you see it, you experience it, and it's not that, bro.
not at
Like,
all.
you know what I'm saying? It's wild, bro. Like, I'm gonna say some shit too, and I remember we went to Pakistan, bro, for some humanitarian relief efforts because they had like monsoon season, which is like flooding and stuff.
Yeah.
Bro, we went out there to go deliver like help and stuff, bro. And I worked in the weapons department, so I worked with not only weapons, right, but people who were in other divisions within that department, they built bombs. That's what they did. They were aviation ordnance, building bombs in the cargos, bro, loading up the jets, and then going. The jets were leaving like at 2-3 in the morning, bro. Flying out to go bomb, come back. And then I remember we got a hold of the news one time, and they were like, "Hey, well, not hey, but they're on the news. They were like, Pakistan's getting bombed. They don't know who it is." I'm like, bro, we're out here supplying them with food and water and stuff, but what are we doing? Like for real, at nighttime, you know what I'm saying? Like it was, bro. It was so crazy. Like that kind of got me messed up though, to where I looked at things like a whole nother way, and I was like, what's really going on
during the day and bombing them at night,
bro? It's wild, bro.
That is wild.
Crazy.
Crazy.
I mean, that's not official. You know what I'm saying? But,
for
but
sure.
I mean, I
Unofficial,
experienced it. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Like
Did you ever get a chance to fire off that 50 cal?
a lot of times. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, bro. It was fun.
Definitely.
That was
for
fun.
sure, right?
At the enemy or just like
Both, bro. Both.
No
Yeah.
shit, you got to knock both.
Yeah. Not get you,
we
bro.
ain't gonna go
That was
that
yeah.
far.
That
I'm
was
saying, bro,
that
just-
was
just-
fun.
I just
Let me
want-
finish what I'm
What
saying.
did you
I would
say?
say add another boat.
Yeah.
That's what I had said. Yeah, that's what I said.
That's
Yeah.
fire.
You
He
knock
said
somebody
both.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fire. That's fire.
Crazy,
That's
bro.
fire as fuck.
That is crazy.
But yeah, that was my
And that
very
was-
first
What
deployment.
was it? A pirate boat that you got to shoot at?
Yeah. They weren't, bro. These boats are like
Nothing.
nothing, bro. It's
That's
like,
what I'm saying. That's
Like
a
the size
raggedy
of
ass
the table
boat.
and
yeah,
shit.
no,
These niggas
for real.
wild.
With just a motor, bro. Like,
Yeah, them niggas wild, man.
hey, but strapped
Motor
up.
and heart, nigga.
Hey, but strapped up with sticks. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah,
Like,
them niggas got
they were-
motor and heart. That's
Yeah.
it.
Motor
For
hard
real.
and sticks.
Hey, but
Yeah.
think about like, I mean, I grew up in the States. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like,
right.
could you imagine what life they were living?
Oh yeah, wow.
To have to resort to
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Don't
saying?
give a fuck.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah,
like
wild style.
crazy. So
Wild style.
I mean, we are lucky to be here. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck,
Like
yeah.
to live here
Well, I tell them,
in
what?
this country,
What?
You know what I'm saying?
I promise we are.
bro. Because it
I
could be
promise we are.
way different, bro. Like,
The shit that we worried about and what everybody else worried about.
Right,
Nigga.
yeah.
So you said you're over there for what? 3 months? Brooklyn?
Yeah, 3, maybe 4 months.
Did you
and
ever
then,
touch land over there?
Yeah, I
Well, with the
visited.
bombs thing,
I
right?
visited. Well, after the 3 months, we were in the Straits of Hormuz, Straits of Malacca, which is all Africa, Saudi Arabia, those countries, right?
Yeah.
So after the 3 months in the water, we hit Dubai. We went to Dubai for a little bit. We went to Thailand. We on the way back from a deployment, it's all honestly, bro, all partying. Like it was all. Hey, y'all did a good
Mission
job.
complete.
Yeah, mission
Yeah,
complete,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
so,
yeah,
I've been to Djibouti, Africa. I went over there. I went to
Was it dope?
Dubai. Super dope, bro. Hot as hell. Super dope though.
But like, what about the landscape, the scenery of Djibouti?
Beautiful, bro. So
Like,
green.
Is it like a city? Or is it?
Yeah, no, definitely
Or
city.
more like town?
City, definitely city.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Big buildings.
Definitely city.
Fucking bridges and all
yeah.
that.
Not
crazy.
what you know.
What they-
People
what
say
they tell
Africa,
you.
they think
Where's that
people in
again?
a hut. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It's
nah.
not. Nah.
Where's that again?
Djibouti?
Djibouti. Yep. Visited Africa. Visited Australia. Visited
Okay, hold on. You
Thailand.
can't pass that. You can't-
Go ahead.
What almost murdered you in Australia? I
Uh,
know it was an animal or a creature or a fucking bug or something flew
Land
flew
dragon.
into
Nah,
your
bro.
eyeball.
nah.
No kind of exotic
Nah,
kangaroo or nothing. Did you see a
yeah.
kangaroo?
Yeah, bro. So
ain't
we're
no-
pulling
I'm
up.
good with that.
We were pulling up to
don't wanna
to
go.
where we were gonna dock at, and along the shore, bro. Oh, kangaroos just jumping, bro. It looked crazy. Like the way we have cows, like in you
Yeah,
know,
yeah, herds.
certain
Yeah,
herds,
that's fucking
herds of
crazy.
kangaroo, bro. Crazy. And I ate a kangaroo burger, bro.
Oh shit.
I
This
ate
nigga had a roo burp,
a
So
roo
was
burger,
that
bro?
gamey?
Yes. Yeah.
Very?
Yeah.
but was it fire?
It was, bro. It
This
was
nigga had a
it was
roo
called,
burger.
I'm kind of down for one.
I would eat
I think it was
one,
called
dog.
Outback. I think it was called Outback or something like that. I don't know what place.
That makes sense.
But yeah, right. Yeah.
A great outback.
Nah,
We'll go
bro.
with that.
What, I mean,
Super
what
dope
better
though, bro.
represents the outback
Right.
than
Right.
the kangaroo?
What, was it chewy? Was it tender? Like what-
Tender, bro. Super tender.
Nigga had a roo
Yeah.
burger, man.
I want to taste
Yeah.
some birria.
Some
Some
kangaroo
roo
video. Roo video.
Man, I bet
Roo
you that'd be
birria.
hard, bro.
Oh man.
Hey, you heard it here first. Fuck all y'all.
Y'all going to hell.
Yeah, I need that. What do you mean? Does it matter how you cook them? If you're down for the burger, now Now I'm going too far left. I'm making a taco with it, and it's too much for you.
Too much, dog.
I was thinking of a milkshake. A protein shake.
Shout out Jimmy.
Yes.
crazy.
Let's do some root burgers, bro.
Never enough. Out
Yeah,
now.
that's crazy. Okay, so you said you went to
Wait, I was
Africa.
gonna ask in Dubai, are there broke down like
Vehicles.
Lamborghinis
Bro.
and shit like that?
Everywhere.
Of
Bro,
expensive
rich country, bro. Like,
Yes, that's what I'm asking.
hey, bro, the cop cars were Lambos. The cop cars, bro. There was no street lights. Everything was curves, like curves in the road. Super dope, bro. Like huge place. Like it's a
I see.
big,
Was they
beautiful place.
strict?
Super strict. Yep.
Like, you can't even take pictures.
You can't
out
even
there.
spit on the floor, bro. In
Yeah,
some
you can't
places.
take pictures and shit.
Yo,
Have you
and
seen that
everywhere
video?
we went, they briefed us like on the do's and don'ts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a lot of people messed up too, bro. But they were just
Nah, for
knuckleheads.
real?
Yeah, bro. Yup.
Nigga, you was looking
Yup.
at that
Hey,
bitch too long.
mainly Marines, bro. Like,
You was looking at that bitch too long.
yeah, bro. It was wild, bro.
Put your phone in your pocket.
Bro.
Like that, huh?
Crazy,
Bro, you can't.
It was dope though.
Man.
It
That's what I'm
was
saying. Like the only
yeah.
video I saw was a broke down, like old junkyard Lamborghini. I think it was a junkyard, but it was a line of them of just Lamborghinis broke down like nothing.
Like, bro, they say that like if you take a picture out there, nobody in the picture. It can only be you in the picture. There can't be nobody in the background.
Crazy.
Where? Or nothing like that.
In
In
Dubai?
Dubai.
Yeah,
Nothing like that. That's illegal. Because they don't give consent.
that's crazy.
Yeah, type shit. Yeah, bro. Where
Yeah,
else
and you gotta respect that though.
yeah, that's their culture, nigga.
yeah.
Like, no, you,
Yeah.
bet, you
Hey,
better
bro,
go over
hey,
there and respect
You know
it.
what? The first mall I went to, when I was
Dubai?
out there, yeah, bro. So man, bro,
Shit like
biggest mall in the
94.
world, bro. Biggest mall in the world. Like they have a ski resort in there,
What the fuck?
bro. The first time I ever gone snowboarding was in the Dubai Mall, bro.
Damn.
I'm talking
You hear
about
this nigga,
hey,
man?
fam, you can look it
Superflex.
up. I'm talking about like a lift that takes you up to the top of a mountain to go down on a snowboard, bro. In the mall, huge, bro, gigantic. You can look it up, bro. That shit's crazy.
I know it's
And
I seen it.
bro, but going skateboarding, I mean snowboarding in the desert, bro, in the mall, that's wild, bro. Like,
That's
rich
fucked.
but I remember, yeah, super, bro. Can you imagine what their AC bill is, bro? That's crazy.
What's a
$1
bill?
billion.
What's
Bro,
a bill? A bill?
right,
Here's
right.
a bill.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, for
Here's
real.
a bill. Give me a bill.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
remember the first mall I went to, bro. I'm
Is it
tripping. I'm
expensive,
tripping
like,
out. I'm
or
tripping
is
out
it
because
cheap?
people are all dressed different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? From
Sheeped
the
up.
movies I've watched and
Yeah,
everything I
sheeped
see, I'm looking at you like, hey, what's about to pop off right now? But that's their culture. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm looking at it like, is one of these motherfuckers gonna attack us, bro?
Right,
like
right,
we're over
right,
here
right,
and they
right,
shit.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
it was crazy, bro.
Is it cheap out there? Like when I mean cheap, I mean
currency
like
rate?
yeah, like if you
I think their
a
dollar
gold
was more
chain,
than ours.
a gold chain out
Yeah,
there is
super
like
cheap.
$200.
Super cheap, yeah.
And compared out here, a gold chain is $500.
Yeah,
they
super
got more
cheap.
gold than
Yeah.
us. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Exactly, you
Hey,
know what I'm
and
saying?
gas is free.
Oh yeah,
Gas is free out there, bro.
because they have they control that shit.
Gas is free.
Free,
And they
bro.
control it. Like
How does that work?
like they have so much gas.
I mean,
they
it sounds easy to
Bro,
understand, but
they got so much gas that they
That's
try
a
to
crazy
get
shit,
rid of it. They try to get rid of it. Like it's literally free because they're making so much money off of us with the gas that the gas that they have,
Free.
why do we don't even need to charge our people for it? We're
Right.
charging the world for it.
so they don't know what greed is yet.
They do.
I'm sure they
Pretty
do
much.
at a
Nah,
certain
do.
I mean, that's what it seems like.
They
because
do.
Our ass would have fucking
They
been all
do.
over that. Nah, we charging everybody.
They do. But,
Military
like,
don't even get a
know what I'm
discount. Do
saying?
y'all get a discount on
But-
gas?
Nah.
but think
no.
about how big
Wouldn't
of a
that,
wait,
shouldn't
flex
that
that
be
is.
something?
We did in California.
No
we
shit.
got if you filled up at a certain place, like
Yeah.
on base,
Yeah.
we did.
That seems
Yeah.
like
That's a
a
super
no-brainer,
flex.
bro.
Yeah.
Like,
That's a super flex, bro.
Yeah.
fuck a flex. It's a right. It's an
No,
obligation.
the super flex
from-
is none of my people pay gas, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm charging all y'all.
I mean, or anything.
But my
Or
people
anything,
here,
to be honest.
Nah,
I'm
yeah,
cool
yeah.
with anything.
that's crazy. Super flex.
Anything and everything. Free lights and
Where
everything,
else did you
bro.
get to
went
go?
over there. Shit, I didn't.
After that first deployment, bro, I was in
You went more than once?
yeah, I did
Deployments?
twice. Yeah. So after that first deployment, I come back.
Right.
And now it's on, bro. I'm living in San Diego. I got some bread in my pocket
and nigga
from
loving it
from
out
saving
there.
up for 8 months, bro.
That nigga
Since
loving it out there.
Oh,
He said
I
saving
lost.
up for 8
I,
months.
I lost. You remember I told you I had 3 days before we took off on deployment.
Yeah.
I went to the bar the night before we took off. Lost my wallet. Right. So for the whole time on deployment, I didn't have my debit card, bro. So I was stacking, bro, stacking. Like I used
Had no choice.
I was able to get money from homie's card, and I would like send online. You know what I'm saying? But I was limited to what I could swipe.
Right.
Bro, I came back. I think with like $15K in my pocket, bro.
Can't buy nothing because they can't ship it to you.
That too. Yeah, that too. And so I'm like, it's on. I'm 19 years old. You know what I'm saying? I'm in California, San Diego. Yep.
Lasted you 90
bro.
days.
I moved into the barracks across the street, and I was there for maybe 3 months, bro, until I started, figuring out the game, bro. You know what I mean? And how things move and how it is to be in the military after deployment. And I remember my homies, bro. They're like, hey, you know you get more money if you're married, right? I was like, what? They're like, yeah. They said, yeah, you get like double. And I was like,
already.
They were like, and you can move off a base. I was like,
God.
Bet. Bro, I remember I went to this food buffet, and I met this waitress there, bro. And she was from Mexico. She didn't have her papers. I said, we talked like that day. The next day I went back. I said, hey, you trying to get married or what? She was like, huh? I was like, I could help you, get your papers, and I'll throw you like $500 a month. Bro, we got married, bro. We got married, and we got married like maybe the week later. And so, bro.
I like him.
Bro.
American way.
I like him.
Bro. My check started, you know what I'm saying? And then I was like, I don't got to live on this base no more, bro. My homie Jose, shout out Jose. He lived in Arizona, in Tucson. He was a wild one, bro. Mm-hmm. And he got in trouble. He got put on restriction for 60 days. And then right when he got off, I had already got married. I had already got us an apartment. I went to go get me and him a 2-bedroom. And when he got off restriction, I picked him up, took him to the apartment. He was like, where we at? I was like, threw him a key. I was like, bro, this us right here. He was like, what? Bro, we got kicked out of the apartment within like 30 days, bro. We were just wilding, bro.
Wow.
Did the girl ever get her papers?
Yeah, she did.
Shit! That's what. So you did keep in contact with
no, for sure. Well, every 2 weeks I would. Nah, hell no. Every 2 weeks I would break her off. You know what I'm saying? And she was cool, bro. Like she was cool people.
But it wasn't just as simple as just marrying her to get her papers, was it?
It was.
Damn,
that was hard. Well,
no, it wasn't hard at all.
It
didn't cost like a couple of racks or nothing to get the papers.
Nothing, bro. Nothing, because the Navy took care of all that. You know what I'm saying? My only job was to not get caught messing around because they took that serious. You know what I'm saying?
They didn't investigate if y'all were living together or nothing like that?
No. Because that's common.
Yeah.
It's common for think about
what you're saying.
Think about
people
back in the World War days, these niggas go to another country, nigga. Never been out the country ever before in their life, and these Asian bitches throwing the pussy at them. I love this bitch. I can't live without her. They wasn't even questioning it. Marry the bitch, bring her back. She American now. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not as lenient as it was back then, but surely the same rules apply. Oh, you met a Mexican girl?
Bro, what?
And you fell in love? Oh, we all did that. And you finna marry the bitch? Oh, yeah. You gonna learn.
Some people fell in love in the Philippines and got back.
And went right back to the Philippines.
To bring them back, bro.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And that wasn't uncommon. That was very common.
Very.
To the point where they would prey on the United States people to go over there and save them. Like,
bro.
They would go and you know what I'm saying?
South Korea.
Yeah, everywhere, bro. Everywhere
where we had a war, nigga.
Yeah. And bro, we got that apartment. We got kicked out. We moved somewhere else. I was in San Diego for probably 2 years straight. And it was dope. Best time of my life, bro. Best time of my life at that age, like, just because I was young. You know what I'm saying? I was young.
You don't know Orion Ozuna? He's from Corpus, and he was in the military. Yeah, he was from Corpus. He was in the military, and he lived in San Diego. He was owning them ships, too, so he probably was in the Navy.
Probably, bro.
Yeah. He's my homie from Crestmont.
Yeah, that's what's crazy, too, bro. When I moved from boot camp across the street after basic training, I remember, bro, This whole thing, bro, I'm on my own. Right. I don't have no one near me.
Never ran across nobody from
never
Coast to
joined the
South
service
Texas.
with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing everything on my own, bro. Like I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? And bro, I remember I walked out of my room. The homie was down, like a few doors down, bro. I walked out and I see him. I said, Mikey. He looked back. I said, nah, this is crazy. I grew up with bro. We went to middle school together. We went to high school together. I didn't even know he joined the service, bro. I walked out of my room and I seen him. And I was like, yo, what? This is wild. He was there for like 3 months before he took off. I remember he was like, hey, he called me Pito because anyone who knows me from back then. That's my nickname. He was like, hey, Pito. He's like, my mom just sent me some guacamole. You want some? I said, bet.
Dang.
Bro,
Fuck yeah.
she overnight that day, all the
Come
way
on,
over there.
man.
Started grubbing, bro. It was like home, you know what I'm saying? Tamales,
Yeah,
like
that's fire,
in his
bro.
room. But yeah, like,
that's one of my biggest regrets, bro.
what's that?
Not going to the military. I had an opportunity, man, to go on a buddy program, like you
Yeah,
said, bro.
yeah.
And I was just too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh boy, never took
You had a
off. I
buddy
didn't even
and
have
he
a
never
buddy,
showed
bro.
up?
What happened after y'all got kicked out of the apartment?
We went to another one. We
What were y'all partying like a motherfucker or
bro,
what?
we were,
Tripping,
bro.
bro.
Like we was drinking every night.
What y'all 19, 20?
Yep.
What y'all doing?
But
The
bro,
DJ
we had
and
so
the-
we
in
had so much,
California,
bro,
nigga.
we had so much freedom, like, and it was nothing for us to go out and, you know what I'm saying, do what we did and
Go to Tijuana, damn
bro,
near.
everywhere, bro. We were there and we were going. I had an OG when I got into the military, bro. Shout out to Big Baby. He put me on game, bro. Like me and him are like that. We talk almost every day still, bro.
Right.
He's gonna be my best man at my wedding, bro.
Come on,
Like
fire.
he really put me on, bro. He sent me straight when I needed to be. He taught me the ropes. Anyone who didn't know me, or anyone who I knew when I was out there didn't even know I was in the military, bro. Like I carried myself differently outside the base. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right,
so any female I met, anyone I met, unless they digged in my closet and saw my uniform, there was no
never
sign
even
that I
know.
was,
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
For all they knew, I had my own, just had my own shit. I'm from Texas. I had my own shit out there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we were partying, bro. We were chilling.
So
We
you
were,
like a little young ass baller out there.
man, bro, it was
He was a
so
free man all
dope,
over
bro.
again.
It was so dope. I had zero responsibilities.
Yep.
You had a
I'm
whip
out
and
here on
shit
my
at the
own,
time? Did
doing-
you end up getting
I'm
a whip
being
and
my
shit?
own man. Yup.
Already.
I did what I had to do at work.
What you get, a Camaro Challenger?
What was your first car? What was your first car?
01 Mustang, bro. That was my thing though, cause my
That's
brother-in-law
just
had
changed the
one.
body style, right?
I'm not sure, bro. I'm not reading up on cars like that anymore. But that was my dream car, bro. Was an 01 Mustang, cause someone who I looked up to when I was a kid had one, and I was like, I want to do that.
Right.
I got my first car out there, you know what I mean? And then Jose, like at the end of 2011, he got kicked out because we started
the military?
Yeah, we started making a little money on the side, you know what I mean? And
You got a
and
dishonorable?
he did, yeah. He got a little too carried away, bro. But my boy, Big Baby, bro, he would be like, hey, if you burn, you know what I'm saying? Like, take these niacin pills. Make sure you only smoke on this day. Take these pills and drink a lot of, like, he, you know what I'm saying?
He was
he
giving
told
you
me
the
what's up.
game. He was giving you
And
the game.
my boy just got carried away, bro,
With the smoking?
with the smoking. And
They gonna piss
and
you.
the thing is, bro, yeah, they gonna piss
But
you.
you getting
and
pissed.
The thing is, bro, a lot of the homies who we chilled on, I tried to give them the game too, but they all got carried away, bro. I stuck to, you know what I'm saying? I stuck to the script. Probably about 6 of my homies, bro, all got kicked out at the same time. Dishonorable discharge.
Damn.
And then Jose's like, hey, bro, I'm going
All
back.
for some petty marijuana? What
yeah,
you say?
Yeah. Which in the state it was legal in, you know what I'm saying? Crazy though.
Well, now it's legal. Was it legal back then?
Yeah.
Damn.
Cali, nigga.
Yeah, but it was the military. You know what I'm saying?
Cali,
Yeah.
nigga, it's
Hey, bro,
legal.
ain't nothing like that. Cali,
Yeah, but
bro.
recreational and medical is different.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
different.
saying?
It was medical at the
matter.
time. That's right.
Yeah,
That's
but
what
you,
I'm
you
saying.
think if you're in the
So-
military,
so-
you get the medical.
Nah, they
Jose gets kicked
you're
out.
Not smoking and you're not doing no drugs.
Jose gets kicked out, bro, and he's like, "Hey, I'm going back to Tucson next week." I was like, "You just gonna leave me here with the bills, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying?" And
Right.
he's like, "I'm sorry, bro. Like, I don't know what to do." And I said, "All right." And then and then he took off, bro. And then I was there on my own. You know what I'm saying? And this was the first time I actually lived on my own. Like,
Right.
and
Did you have the
I
money?
just
I'm
did
pretty
some
sure you had the
minor-
money to cover the bills on
Yeah,
your own, though,
for
but
sure.
you were just
Yeah.
looking at that
You got
50-50.
military
Hell
salary,
yeah.
nigga.
Yeah, I just, it was just a
It was
minor
just easier.
adjusting.
Hell yeah, splitting that
Just-
shit with
just-
somebody.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
And I let that lease finish up. And then we were getting ready to go on another deployment. I ended up getting another apartment. It was that studio that I was talking about earlier. And it was just me there. I paid someone to live there. Well, one of the homies who got kicked out went back to LA. And then when I was going on deployment, I was like, hey, I don't want to lose my shit here. Like, can you come stay here? I'll cover half the rent. So I went on another deployment. He stayed at the crib. And I paid half the rent. He paid his half. And,
Right.
and he just took care of everything
Right.
that I needed to be taken care of. My whip, you know what I'm saying? My shit got towed a couple times. He went to go take it out, you know what I mean? And then
Street
that was-
super or what?
Nah. Oh wait, it might have been, bro. I'm not sure. Yep, because it was definitely parked there for a while.
Right.
And but yeah, that was it, bro. We went on my second deployment
Where'd you go to on your second deployment?
back to where we were.
Same, not in the same
but-
area.
Yeah, the same
Same
area.
exact area.
Yep, same exact
Go patrol
area.
that motherfucker again.
But the thing is, bro, I had already learned the game on that ship. I was the man on that second deployment, bro. Like I knew.
The ins
I
and
just
outs.
knew. I just knew.
Right,
Like
right.
one thing that my bro put me on was networking, bro.
Right.
And he taught me before he left, bro. Man, shout out to Big Baby, bro. My first deployment, I was so homesick, bro.
Like a big black dude.
Bro, hey, he's a big black dude. Big Baby, bro. He is from Alabama, bro. He from Montgomery. Oh no, my bad, Behan.
Already.
My first deployment, bro. Like I remember, he took me around the ship the first day, introduced me to some people, and then like midway through, bro, I was so homesick. I couldn't communicate with my grandma or nothing, bro. He took me to Armory. Everyone left, and he was like, he typed in some numbers into the phone. He's like, "What's your grandma's number?" I was like, "What?" Gave it to him. I was like, "Grandma." He was like, "Hey, you only got like 2 minutes." I was like, "I bet." Bro, I chopped it with my grandma. It meant a lot to me, bro. Hung up. I was like, "Bro, how'd you do that?" He was like, "I'm cool with such and such people who have the codes to be able to call out."
Right.
So I was like, "Yo, that's dope, bro." Like, so by the time my second deployment came around, I knew all the codes, bro.
Yeah.
I had homies in every single department, bro. Like I was just plugged up, bro. Like off some respect type shit, though. You know what I'm saying? And I had one of the only jobs where you could shoot weapons and stuff. So I would let people know, "Hey, I'm gonna be over here at this time. I'm gonna be busting this. Come out, pop a few rounds." You know what I'm saying? And I would hook because these are the cooks. These are the computer guys. Like they didn't have no business out there, but whenever I made those relationships, bro, I was eating good. Yeah. I'd go to the back of the gaddy. They'd give me my own plate, some different food, you know what I'm saying? It was cool, bro. Yeah. And second deployment, another cat who I took under my wing from Detroit was homesick. I did the same thing, bro, and it felt good. I took him to the Armory. I was like, "What's your pop's number?" Right? And then, bro,
that's how it's supposed to be.
He was so like super grateful. Yeah. I was like, that's dope, bro. Like that's what my bro did with me. You know what I'm saying?
Supposed to be.
And second deployment was dope, bro. It was no issue. I was already. My bro showed me how to look so good on paper that no one could mess with you, bro. Like so good on paper to where I could be out the Armory all day, chilling with the homies, going around everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And
paper looks so good.
But anytime I was outside of a room, I had my clipboard and I'm walking fast somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Just to make it look like I was busy type shit. And no one could mess with me, bro, like at that point. And then I had this hating ass dude, bro.
Always one.
Who, when he was at my level, he was cool. And then when he, got ranked up, became so different, bro. Like he didn't know who we were anymore type shit. You know what I mean? And he hit me up, bro. Like I got in. Yeah, nah, bro.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
He was just, I was cool with so many people, bro, that the people who weren't cool with him were cool with me, and I'm like below them. So he was just a hater, though, bro. Yeah. And he finally caught me slipping one time, bro. And because I was trying to give game to people who were gonna start taking my place, so I started teaching them. You know what I'm saying? They slipped up. I had to take that responsibility because it was mine.
You're the one
what I'm
showing
saying?
them. Right.
And what had happened, bro, is that I was in charge of night vision devices, and it was time to put them on the mounts because we were going through one of the straits to go on watch. Right. And bro didn't do that. I'm working out, and he's like, "What are you doing in here working out? Come see me in my office." I go over there. He was like, "Nah." He was like, "You're in trouble." I was like, "Okay." 3 weeks. I thought nothing happened, bro. 3 weeks later, I'm standing in front of the captain, bro, and he bust me down from E5 all the way to E3. I lost like 3 months worth of pay. I lost my rank. I lost a lot of. This is March 2013. My contract ends in August 2013. So when that happened, I was like, I'm not re-enlisting, bro. Like this is not for me. Like the military is not for.
I'm done.
Yeah, to put that much power in someone else's hands, bro. Nah, you know what I'm saying. So that summer I was chilling, bro. I already knew I was gonna get out. I had enough leave saved up to where I got out in May. I was still getting paid until August, so I'm there chilling, bro. You know what I'm saying? Smoking, just chilling. And then that time came, I was like, am I gonna stay out here in Cali, or my grandma had been sick, so I was like, I'm gonna go home. So I made it back home, bro. Came home and I looked after my grandma, and everything. I got home in 2013, and I worked one job, which was at Lowe's for like maybe 5 weeks, and I was like, nah, this ain't it for me either. So I started doing what I did out here for a little bit, and that made good money. And then I started doing sales for electricity. Right. From that job on, I was like, I'm gonna be my own boss type shit. You know what I'm saying? And yeah.
So were you doing like a door-to-door salesman or something like that? I
was my electricity job. I was doing business to business, selling commercial electricity contracts, and I did that for 5 years, bro. I got so good at it to where after like year 2, I got promoted to corporate trainer. So at that point, my wife's pregnant with my first baby, and excuse me, and I'm going to Houston, Dallas, Laredo, Corpus, McAllen, like Monday through Friday. I'm only home Friday night through Sunday night, and I'm bouncing around throughout the whole year, bro. Just moving, not really getting paid what I should have been getting paid either. But it was a sacrifice. It was put to me as a sacrifice for you to move up.
How did the marriage end with the Mexican girl?
Oh, good question. So right when I knew I was gonna get out, I let her know, and then we went to go get the divorce. It was easy, bro. We went to go get
She
the divorce.
didn't try to fight her?
Nah, bro. She was
She wasn't mad like that. My pay's about to end.
She got her papers. Well, she was already American citizen.
right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
She got her papers, and
There's
yeah,
no
she was
hiccups
getting
or
paid.
nothing.
And nothing, bro.
It happens.
That's it. You know what I'm saying?
This is the last month's check. Don't spend it all at once.
Yeah.
Last one.
So
God.
I did commercial electricity, bro, and it was that job that really put me on as far as like the mindset. Like they taught me the law of attraction. You know what I'm saying? I already had discipline, right? From a young age, right? In the military, and then this taught me how to unlock my mind, though, bro. Like this taught me how to like attract success. Like it wasn't. This taught me how to empty out any negative thoughts and just start focusing on good and positive. And bro, that's made so much of a difference in my life, bro. Is seeing things through the lens of positivity rather than the opposite. You know what I'm saying? And that's been
Half
huge,
full
bro.
and half
Yep.
empty.
Yep, that job changed my life. I met my wife there, and then I moved to the Valley. I was in the Valley for 6 years, and this is now this is where Choose Wisely starts coming into play. Like I moved to the Valley for 6 years, and
What were you doing down there?
I
The
met my wife
electricity
out
thing?
there. Yep, met my wife out there, starting to do electricity thing. I got fired from that too, right? I got fired from that in 2019. Started working for a gym, doing bro. After that job for the electricity, I thought I was interviewing for regional manager at the gym, and they laughed at me, bro. I was like, "This is what I'm here for." They were like, "Nah, you're gonna start in sales." I was like, "Nah, I ain't trying to do that." Like. He was like, "Well, that's my job." I was like, "Well, I thought I was interviewing for your job, bro. Like, this is what I came for." You know what I mean? So they placed me in sales, bro, and took off, bro. Because I was so used going business to business for 5 years, talking to people who I didn't even know who they were, just starting up convo to people come to me now.
Right.
Bro, anyone who sat in my chair, bro, they were buying protein, they were buying gym memberships. I shot up, bro. And then I did that for maybe 6 months, 7 months, almost a year actually. And then at that point, I was like, I made so much people money already. Like these last couple of jobs I had, it's time for me to make me money. You know what I'm saying? So that's whenever the idea of Choose Wisely came up. And then I took off from there too, bro. Like, and yeah, Choose Wisely, when we started, bro, it wasn't.
I was just gonna say, explain to everybody what that is.
Yeah.
So when you're starting out, how does that?
Yeah. So Choose Wisely is my clothing brand. You know,
By yourself, you and a partner?
just me, bro. Yeah. Just me, but shout out to everyone who does, show love. And for the most part, though, it's always been a one-man show. And I say that because that's my baby. You know what I'm saying? I built that. And no one could ever tell me otherwise. I've never taken any handouts. People who helped along the way, shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? But as far as handouts, I built this on my own. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm proud of it. And, man, bro, this is 2023. I'm living a good life in the Valley with my family, and then temptation came along, bro. I started cheating on my wife, right? And it got way out of hand. I was coming to Corpus, and I'm gonna say this because it's my testimony. This is where I'm at in life, you know what I'm saying? And I started cheating on my wife, who's an angel, bro. She's dope. She's the best. She's God sent, bro. Started cheating on her with some girl out here, and I got caught maybe 6 months into that. And my wife, she came up to me. Me and that girl walking out the mall, she comes up to me. She said, "Hey, let's go home." She wasn't tripping, bro. You know what I'm saying? She was just, "Let's go home. We'll talk about it at home." And that could have been my opportunity to be like, "Damn, let's go." You know what I'm saying? I didn't, bro. I didn't, bro. I was like, "Nah, I don't want to go back." Like that. And we had just had a baby, bro, like 3 months before that. You know what I'm saying? Like this is things that used to weigh heavy on me. You know what I'm saying? And I allowed that to continue for 6 more months. Almost lost my whole family. I left kids and wife in the Valley. I think money doesn't substitute time. You know what I'm saying? Like
Never.
I may have sent, I think I sent maybe 11K, 15K within those months that I was gone, but that doesn't substitute time, bro.
Ever.
You know what I'm saying? And it was getting heavy, trading the kids in Farfurias, which is an hour out from here, and seeing the look on my kid's face, and it just wasn't worth it, bro. And I was already 6 months into the brand. When I moved back to Corpus, bro, I'm pretty sure I came out of nowhere, bro. People didn't know me like that. I had been gone most of my adult life in the military, came back for a couple years, left again. So when I came back, I was like, I want to launch here because this is where I'm from. I didn't know how to speak Spanish. I'm not from the Valley, you know? And I'm pretty sure I came out of nowhere whenever I started blowing up out here.
That's dope.
And I think around December timeframe, bro, I was like, man, I could really see myself doing this like long term. I could really do something from this. And I was like, I want my family back though, bro. Like, I don't want to do this without them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want them to be here with me and experience this with me because they deserve it, you know? And I stopped all my bullshit, bro. I stopped, I stopped messing around with who I was messing around with, cut them like cold turkey, bro. And started becoming a man of God even more. And I remember writing down this prayer on my phone, and I was like, man, God, I know you're about to bless me in 2024. Like, just please help me do right with it. You know what I'm saying? And 2024 came around, bro. My very first time hitting 6 figures for the year. I started getting my name out there a lot more. I started really popping off like out here. I just grind every day, just grinding, bro. Going up to every barbershop, letting them know, hey, this is what I do. Can I put my clothes in your shop? A lot of people showed me love, bro. That's how I got my name out here by the barbershop. Shout out to First Class Barbershop. Shout out to A1 Sneaker House with Danny. Shout out to Manny over there at A1 Sneaker House. Shout out to the barbershops out there in Ingleside. Shout out to Hands of Gold. There's a lot of people who gave me the opportunity to put my stuff in their shops, bro. And that people started, bro, I started putting tags on my clothes with the QR code of where you could find me. People started hitting me up in the inbox. Hey, this is a dope ass shirt. Where'd you get this? Could you make me this? And at this time, bro, I'm ready. Like, I was paying someone to do my designs. And then I was like, whoa, I still got a lot of benefits left from the military that I could use for school. I said, man, I'm always about cutting out the middleman, bro. Like, that's just
go to school for
my thing, bro. Hey, bro, I just got my degree today, bro, in the mail. Like, my very first degree, bro.
Congratulations.
And
that's fine.
appreciate that.
That's fine.
And so I had started going to school for designing because I was like, I'm paying this dude $300, $400 for design. Let me do it because what's in here, I want it to be in life. You know what I mean? So I started doing designing. So on top of clothes, I started doing design work for people. And then I started doing big jobs for people. And then people started trusting me with their brands to build their own clothing brand. And bro, man, God is so good, bro. Everything. What I started off with was hats, bro. I thought I was going to come up off of Choose Wisely hats. You know what I'm saying? That led to me doing designs. That led to me doing my own clothes. That led to me not even have to be in barbershops anymore because I got my own spot now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was in my house, in my living room, in the corner, like a 5x5 spot for about a year, bro. Just getting down, pressing shirts. You know what I'm saying? With the crapping machine, bro. With I paid my dues, fam. Like with the crapping machine. Like, people who've been messing with me for like a year and a half, who I invited into my house, they saw that, bro. They saw clothes everywhere, boxes everywhere, bro. Like, just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Getting down, bro, till 4 or 5 in the morning, just pressing tees, bro. Pressing tees. What used to take me 5 hours to do like 20, 30 shirts, bro, I could do now with the equipment I got within 30 minutes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Crazy, fast. And everything just started working out, bro. And last year was really, really good. First time I hit what I've always wanted to hit in my life. And then I got a lot closer to God. Started leading my family the way I should as a man of God. I believe it's God, husband, woman, children, bro. And that's how I lead my household. I realize that my kids are depending on me, bro, to do what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be down if I let them down. I'm not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? And I've been let down. What had happened when I was cheating on my wife, bro, during that time, I looked in the mirror and I was like, damn, I became like my dad when I always told myself I wasn't going to be like him. And it was a hard pill to swallow, fam. It was like, I looked and I was like, what am I doing? Like, did I just do that to my kids? You know what I'm saying? I just do that to the woman who loves me unconditionally. Did I just do that to myself, bro? Like, who am I right now, bro? You know what I'm saying? And Choose Wisely was just a name, bro. When I first started it, I thought it sounded cool. as I'm growing through life, I'm like, yo, you
That's
gotta
deep.
choose wisely, bro.
That's deep.
Like everything is just choices, fam. Right?
Man.
You gotta choose wisely, bro. Like, and then I just started living by that more, bro. Like more and more and more, and that's gotten me to where we're at right now, bro. Like, it's a blessing, bro. I haven't really told anyone this, but we're about to close on our first home, and in about 2 weeks, bro, I'm finally getting my kids out the hood to go to a good spot.
God over there,
Bro,
God name.
God is God him, bro. Like
God over there, God him.
He is the way. I don't ever try to shove any of this down anyone's throats, bro, because to each their own. I hope that they find their way, but I'm gonna give my testimony, bro, because this is what I know. This is what I've lived through, my entire life, bro. Since I was a little kid to now, it's just been God's always been there, bro. When I was a kid, bro, and my grandma would be talking mess to me, bro, I would go across the street, bro, to the open field where Roshaw used to be at. Or where before they built it, where it's at now, when it was open field, bro. I used to go over there, sit down in the tall grass, and just talk to God, bro. I'm 10 years old, and I get emotional thinking about it, but He's always been there. Like, I remember I used to be like, man, I'm not gonna be like my dad. I'm gonna do something. I know this is all for a reason. I know you're doing this for a reason. Like, I just always had faith, bro. Like, and here we are now, bro, and I feel like this is just the beginning, bro. Like, it's gonna get crazy.
It is. I promise.
It's gonna get crazy, bro.
I promise it is.
And I'm leading my family to where my kids know God, bro. My wife looks at me like, different now. Like she believes in me. I've earned her trust as far as being able to lead this family. I work the way I do because of that. I'm here to show them the way. One of the reasons why I don't smoke no more, bro, is because when my grandma passed away in 2020, it did something to me. Like, death was so close to me. It kind of put into perspective, like, my mortality, bro. And every time I would smoke, I would get high, and I'd be like, man, if I leave right now, my kid's good. You know what I'm saying? Like, is my wife good? Right. And the answer's always no, bro. Till this day, it's no. Until that answer's, bro.
I need some of that.
Since you don't need them no more.
You know what I'm saying? I need some of that.
But that's where the anxiety came from, bro. And that's why I work the way I work, bro. Like, I grind. I'm not a stranger to grinding, bro. Like, I'm here, and it's not to show off. It's not, bro. It's not for anyone. Like, it's for me to provide for my family, for one, and then to show my kids you can do this, right? And then for freedom, bro. Like, bro, I took my moms on a trip. I invited my moms. I took my family on a trip to New York this summer. And we were on the road for like 2.5 weeks, bro. Like, and we could do that because we've worked hard enough to go out and do that. And what's crazy, bro, is now I'm working from my laptop, right? Here's my plan, bro. To put someone in that shop, 1 or 2 people who do quality, good work, while I'm at home designing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, getting out, taking a step back and letting that run so that I could, rinse and repeat. Do that somewhere else. Do that somewhere else. And, bro, one day, choose wisely NY, choose wisely LA, choose wisely SA, choose wisely Houston. It's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna happen. I feel like I got the recipe, bro.
Yeah, that's fire.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fire as fuck.
And that's where we're at now, bro. Like, it's
your vision is even that big. That's fire as fuck.
Yeah, it has to be, bro.
That's
like,
fire as fuck.
I told my boy this earlier. I'd rather fall short of having a big old vision, bro, rather than fall short of having a mediocre vision. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's the plan, bro. Like, God willing. Hey, God willing. You know what I'm saying? Like, God willing, he has that in his plans. You know what I'm saying? Like, because, you know, they say he laughs when we think we have the plans. You know what I'm saying?
100%. Okay, I got a question.
My bad, bro. I know I just went off a rant.
I love it. That was fire as fuck. I appreciate it.
For sure.
I just wanted to go backwards. I was thinking when you was on the ship
and
you was selling, did you come across any like storms while you was selling?
Big ass waves.
Like, because that's a big ass ship.
Sailing, like,
I was that's a big ass ship. Like,
bro,
big
waves,
bro.
I would say waves, bro. It's a ship.
It's a ship. It's a big ass ship. Like,
huge, bro.
Or vessel.
Bro.
You like that?
Hey, huge.
I would say, are the
bro.
waves moving that motherfucker around?
Bro, it got to the point to where we would go up.
You lying.
And then, bah, you would hear the ship slap, bro. I remember we'd be in the gym doing pull-ups, bro. And when the ship's going down, bro, you could pull yourself up 2 fingers, bro, because the ship's going down. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But once that thing landed, bah, bro, it made a loud noise. It was scary, bro. Like,
do you feel the effects of it?
100%. Even though the ship's huge, and I feel bad for the people on the smaller ships. They feel everything, bro. I got scared, bro. Like, up in the bridge, the flight deck is a good 90 feet off the water.
Yeah.
That thing was being submerged when it hit the, you know what I'm saying? Like it was going down, bro, and it made a loud noise. Like, yeah. But also,
hard a bus, nigga.
also the best sleep I ever got in my life, bro.
Really?
That rocking when it was smooth, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
yeah,
not
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Best sleep, bro, ever. Yeah.
Fuck that. I can't do the ocean, dog.
Like you remember that movie Under Siege?
Hell yeah.
You ever seen Under Siege?
I haven't. Nah.
What? Steven Seagal, you gotta watch it. Just
Who's Steven
when you're
Seagal?
old.
Nah, that's
What?
No, wait, what do you know Steven Seagal from?
man, bro.
Is it the one with Sylvester? Or was it
Was
Sylvester?
Sylvester Stallone? Oh.
What's he come out of? He didn't come out in that. Yeah, he does.
I know Steven Seagal from Under Siege.
No, I know, but what's the
don't,
more
bro.
recent one I'm thinking? With Sylvester Stallone and stuff. Is that what is he in that one?
Nah.
The Untouchables or the
I don't know.
No, I don't think
what's they called?
no,
Expendables.
Expendables. Is he on there?
I don't know. On one of them.
Nah.
What other movies
Man,
Steven
man.
Seagal in?
What's the one to Jamaicans called?
Hard
The
to Kill.
Screwface? Yeah, Hard to Kill.
Hard to Kill, Under Siege 2. What the fuck is it?
Screwface, man.
Damn, bro. I know the name, but I can't even think of a movie that he's in.
That's crazy.
yeah.
crazy.
Steven
But anyway,
Seagal.
so that movie alone is all a Navy movie.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
You gotta see that.
Yeah, I gotta
That
check it
movie's
out.
hard as fuck.
Yeah, it is, bro. Like for that time period.
Fuck.
I'm gonna watch it
Yeah.
later on tonight, matter of fact.
Shout out
I
Drew
just
Drew.
watched it like
What
about
is
like
the
a week
concept
ago.
about? Is somebody trying to invade the ship, or what is it about?
About a week ago.
Yeah.
What is it
Bro,
about?
He played in karate movies, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All he does is
Yeah.
that type of shit.
Yeah.
They say he's the real deal, but then
No, he
they
not,
say
bro.
he's the real
Man,
deal.
no, he not, bro.
But then there's like certain things
No,
he does
no,
that
he's
puts it
not,
out there. It's
dog.
like, wow.
No, he's not.
Who's saying these things?
No, he's not, bro. Yeah, that's a dope ass movie. Especially if you've been in the Navy, you ain't never seen that. That's classic, dog.
Yeah, in that time period too, I don't know what we were at. We were like the Gulf War or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
that's super
Crazy.
classic.
Like early 90s,
So
right?
that was going on. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was going on at the same fucking time.
Tommy Lee Jones.
On
Tommy
what?
Lee Jones.
Yeah, he in
Hunt
that.
for Red October?
Nah, in Under Siege, nigga.
No, yeah.
Stop playing with me, bro. Like I
Hold
don't
on,
know,
I gotta
man.
think.
You fucking.
I gotta think.
Ain't
Oh,
no-
you right as fuck.
Yeah, bro.
That's cold, but that needs to be a shirt.
What's that?
Tommy Lee Jones.
I'll make
and
it.
that yeah, straight up.
Yeah,
Where is it?
that's fire as fuck.
Hello? What's up, Pops?
That's dope.
I'm
oh,
on
that's-
an interview right now.
That's hard. That's a hard ass shirt right there, bro.
Sorry.
Raise my hand up. Are you watching me? Shout out to my
He said,
pops.
raise your hands up.
Already, shout
What's
out to
going
your
on,
pops,
Pops?
man. Already.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we good, Dad. Yeah, we just talking about the live, Dad.
Just chopping it up. Ask him about
Yeah.
Under Siege.
You seen? My dad put me on a lot of movies, bro.
I know
You seen Under
Of
Siege?
course
Dad?
he has.
Yeah.
Of course he has.
How come you didn't put him on that one, Pops?
Now we watched a lot of Jean-Claude Van Damme, bro. A lot
Yeah,
of
that
his
kickboxer,
movies.
dog.
yeah.
Yep. Bloodsport, man,
Yeah, I
bro.
love that.
Good movie.
Kumite,
That's
dog.
the movie poster right
Man, I
there.
gotta see that. I ain't
You
seen
might
it
have
before.
seen it, bro.
I might have, bro.
Classic.
Who's
My dad
he's
definitely
he's
was
the
a movie
chef.
guy.
He's the cook. I
Yes,
forgot.
the galley,
Oh, we
nigga.
didn't explain that part. to him.
That's what I was
But
asking.
he's
What was the
cook.
concept of the movie? I forgot what it
He's
said.
in the
Like,
galley and
Is some like fuck shit going on that
yeah.
he's trying
I
to call
don't
out?
want to
or
get the
Some-
movie away.
somebody
I'm not a
comes-
movie
Yeah, I'll
hater.
watch it. I'll watch
Somebody
it.
comes on the
I'll
ship
watch
to
it.
try
I
to
gotta
take it
watch
over.
it.
Basically.
Okay, that's what I was
Yeah,
asking. Okay,
What
somebody
happened
comes,
to
on,
Jones
somebody,
is-
somebody comes on the ship to try to take it over.
Tommy Lee
okay.
Jones,
Yeah,
I believe, is like the anti-American who served,
yeah, yeah,
and now
yeah.
he's coming to take.
Because
the
I've
ship
watched it as a
over.
kid, and I need to watch it as an adult.
Hey,
I just
Dad.
want a better
I
understanding.
just watched it like about a week ago. No bullshit.
already.
Yeah, Under Siege 2 is on train, which
Dad.
is crazy. Because you're still under
What's your
siege.
favorite memory of me when I was a kid growing up? Yeah,
And you lost your point in the room?
He said,
bro.
said, what?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this, bro. I'm gonna bring it up. Hey, bro. So my dad, my dad was a big yeah. He had a lot of videos, bro. Right?
Okay.
Lot
Flicks.
of, yeah,
Lot of
had a
porn
lot of
flicks.
flicks, bro. that I
Yeah,
got my
flicks.
hands on. I got my hands on at a very early age, bro. And
What's up, freak? Nah,
bro, so y'all seen the mermaid on the Loteria, right?
yep.
Right. So yeah.
She's
So
a mermaid.
Little Mermaid?
so
No,
he
a
had
mermaid on the Loteria game.
with her titties out
They
there.
call different
Oh,
players.
yeah.
We called her a Chichi
yeah,
girl.
yeah.
And La Chichona, right?
Chichona.
And bro, my dad had a big old painting of her, bro. And he said that I used to stay in there like this, just staring out here with the door lock, bro. That I had the door lock, and he would go in there and, what are you doing? Da, da, da. And, bro, crazy. But I'm gonna say that
I ain't crazy. You just a growing boy.
I'm gonna say this, bro, because of my faith, right? That was probably the worst thing that could have ever happened to me, because that led to so much lust in my life, which led to me cheating on my woman, right? To doing all of this, bro. All these things, all this, what I thought love was ass backwards, bro.
Already.
Like, I got so at an early age, and it's not my dad's fault, bro. I'm sure he was doing the best that he could at the time. We're always doing the best we can, right, as parents. But nonetheless, that's what happened, bro.
Come on.
And that took me down such a dark road, bro, that I had such lustful ways till recently, bro. Like, I'm talking about like years and years of this, you know what I'm saying? And to try to reverse that, bro, like only God could do that, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Trillville.
Only God could do that.
No, that's live, bro.
Yep.
That's
But
live, bro.
I love you, Pops. I appreciate you.
Thanks, Pops.
I'll talk to you soon, Pop.
La chichona.
Later. Yeah. Okay. All right, Pops. Love you. Bye.
Yeah,
Give me an applause
bro.
on that, man. Give me an applause on that,
yeah.
man.
Shout out to
Pops,
fathers.
man.
Shout out, Pops, man.
Yeah, man. That's live,
Hey,
bro.
shout out to all the fathers out there.
Yeah, man, for
putting in
real,
that work and
Yup.
you know.
Bro, there ain't nothing like a present father, bro.
Nah, for real,
Ain't nothing
bro.
like it. It's so necessary, bro, for our children to grow up with a father
needed.
figure in the house, bro.
A question that was in the comments
Yeah.
earlier was, how did you come up with the name Choose Wisely?
So I'm a big J. Cole fan. Whenever,
Wisely.
amen, bro. So whenever
I knew it, bro.
KOD came
Didn't know
out,
shit.
I did know. I just gave him
Yeah.
the quote from the way I just said it is
Yeah.
how it
That's
comes
how it
out
comes out.
on the
Yeah,
album.
okay.
So
when
motherfucker know a little
KOD
something.
came out, bro, that was on the end of almost every song.
Yeah.
And I remember I was like, that sounds hard, bro. Like, I like that. But when I started the brand, bro, shout out to Nick. Nick's my boy out there in LA, San Diego right now. And he's one of those friends, bro. Like, he's always gonna be real with me no matter what, because he loves me. You know what I'm saying? So when I was messing up, he was in my ear, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? My very first name of the brand was gonna be Magnetic, bro. And I'm talking to him. I'm like, hey, this is what it stands for. Da, da, da. He was like, that's stupid, bro. He's like, it took you too long to explain that to me. He was like, let's do another one. Threw him another name. Nope. And then I finally landed on Choose Wisely. I told him about it. He was like, that's the one, bro. And that's the one, bro. That's, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's self-explanatory, bro. It's gonna, however you perceive it is how you perceive it. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to talk my ear off for you to understand it. You know what I'm saying? So
Same thing with Rod and Howard when I came up with
there you
that.
go.
Same shit with
Means what you
survival,
wanted.
nigga.
What you wanted. What
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Same shit. However you do
I
it.
think that's. I met you getting those hats, right?
I'm not sure, bro. Was it?
Yeah,
What do you got coming up?
it was a dope ass design.
Man, bro, there's a lot of things moving right now. I'm about to open up a food truck trailer park pretty soon. That we're looking at probably mid-November, late November.
Here in town?
Yes.
That right there where y'all did the pop-up bit the other
Yes,
day?
bro.
Already?
Right where we did the pop-up. So
4701.
Yep, 4701. Shout out 4701 block. Right there outside the shop, the little caddy corner, there's a space, bro, that the tool guy used to use for storage, but he's out of there now because he got a ranch. I think it's because he got a ranch, so he got his place to store his tools now. But that whole place just became vacant, bro. I walked out my shop one day. I was like, I'm gonna go talk to Super about it. See Super's landlord, see what he'll do. Cut me a good deal, bro. And I was like, that's a bet. I was like, I just gotta put some love in it for it to. You know what I'm saying? I got the vision for it, so
Yeah, that's
it's
live.
gonna
That's all
come.
that matters.
Yeah, right
That's
now.
all that matters,
I was
bro.
gonna-
Some of that
I
fake
was-
green grass.
Yeah, the turd, bro. So I was gonna take on that project last month, but then I talked to my wife and my health's been kind of messing with me lately too, bro. And I'm assuming it's because the way I work, you know what I mean? And so I'm learning how to slow down to speed up, like take a step back too. You know what I'm saying? Because what good is the things I want for my kids if I'm not here to enjoy with them? You know what I'm saying? So that's huge, man. So I tend to overwhelm myself a lot. So instead of doing that, I told my wife, I was like, let's close on this house first. Let's move. Let's do these things first, and then I'll add more to my plate. You know what I'm saying? So that's coming soon. Look out for that. That's gonna be right there, right there in front of the shop. I'm naming it Off the Feeder because it's literally right off the feeder, bro. I'm gonna emphasize on the feed, the FEED. You know what I'm saying? So I got this whole layout for it, bro. Shout out ChatGPT, bro. ChatGPT be
Yeah,
coming
they be on
through.
it.
Hey,
They be on it, bro.
hey, bro. I'm
They
talking
be on
about
it.
Bro,
They are,
there's
yeah.
no way you
Just
can't
send them a
make money.
picture of that damn lot, and they gonna.
I swear to God.
Inspire me.
Yeah, for
Swear to
real.
God, bro.
So anyone looking to pull up with their food truck spot, man, yeah, hit me up, man. Let me know. I want nothing but the best food in there. You know what I'm saying?
And also, just to throw an idea out there,
Yeah.
whenever you do get close on your house and everything, buy you a food truck and charge people to rent it out. There.
The food truck.
Use it as a ghost kitchen.
Yeah.
So somebody that may want to cook but
But they
don't have
got
a
the-
food truck.
Come on, bro.
There's
Come
one
on.
downtown somewhere. I forgot what it's
Yeah,
called.
shout out to Jimmy. Jimmy has one.
Come on, bro. That's
Get
what's
you
up.
one of them. Get
Okay.
your food. You don't
Maybe
even gotta
you
know.
maybe
I
maybe
like
you
that.
can use
You know what I'm
Jimmy's
saying?
there. I
Yeah,
don't
use
know.
Jimmy until then.
I like that, bro.
Shit,
That's a
forever.
really good
But he
idea.
doesn't cook, so that's why I say get
Yeah.
it. So that could be another income of his
Income,
own. You know what I'm saying?
another
It wouldn't make no
revenue
sense
stream.
for him to rent
Right,
Jimmy's
right,
truck.
right.
He don't
Another
cook.
a revenue
You know what I'm
stream.
saying? You get the food truck on your own,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then for somebody that may want to cook over there, let's just say DQ.
Yeah.
I was
She,
just-
she
that's
don't
what I
got a
was gonna
food.
say.
She don't got a
Right,
food
right.
truck,
I
but
just
it's a
gonna
food
say
truck park. So
Yeah.
hey, we rent out this truck for this event. I got this food truck available
Yeah.
for this event. I
Yeah.
guarantee that motherfucker gonna stay booked in advance.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Shit.
I like that, bro. I like that idea.
That's real
I also
shit.
played around with, doing. I'm all about community, bro. Right. So I would love to pack it out for like a dollar movie night. You know what I'm saying? Like, remember we used to have the dollar movies, bro? That was dope. But I'm talking about putting like a projector up. You know what I'm saying? I'm really good friends
Put
with
that bitch
Drew.
on the freeway. Shit.
Yeah, man, bro. I'm real good friends with Drew at Candy Andy. Shout out Candy
Yeah, shout
Andy.
out
And,
Candy
and I'm
Andy,
sure
Drew
he'd be
Drew.
more than willing to donate like popcorn for that event. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
come on.
I just really want a place where people could go and have a good time, spend time with the family, make memories, and feel safe, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm about, bro.
That's dope.
And
That's dope. as
yeah, I'm
fuck.
super excited. And once we get married, I'm not married yet. I refer to Bill as my wife because that's my wife. But the plan is, bro, is right before we close on this house, we're gonna go get married because I told her that I don't want to sleep in that house. I don't want to move in until we're married, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to do everything the right way now, bro.
Feel it?
So yeah, bro, we could even use that spot for a wedding. You know what I'm saying? So
That's dope.
that'd be cool, bro. But
That's
yeah,
dope
that's
as
that's
fuck.
what we got going on right now. I'm always working, cooking up different designs. I'm always doing business with new people. It's a blessing, bro. Everything's just kind of rolling, falling into place. I've been praying a lot about God putting the right people on my path. I'm willing to be patient for it. Don't get me wrong, because I don't want to just invite anyone into what I'm doing.
Right.
I feel like the right people will come, and when I know, I'll know. But I am looking to build a team. I do want to build a team where we're all going to eat. That's the goal, bro, is for everyone to feed their families.
Everybody
you know what I mean?
already. Everybody
Yep.
eats.
Yep.
If
Everybody
people
eats,
want to
bro.
get like some merch or somebody, want some designs or something,
Yep.
let them know where they could get
Just
it.
tap in 4701 Ayers Suite 203, right next to House of Blends. Shout out House of Blends, Austin. A few doors down from Candy Andy, and right next to Paul Ortha, the tattoo guy. Mr. Him, shout out to Paul. And yeah, hit my inbox. I network a lot on Facebook. Pull up in person. Yeah, if you have ideas in your head, if you want to get them down on the laptop, I'm that guy. I do everything from the design to the final product, everything in between. I'm real good at branding. When it comes to branding, if you want to get your business out there, I do all that. I do content now too. So I do everything, bro. And if I don't do it, I know a guy. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. I appreciate everyone who's been rocking with me, especially from day one. I appreciate everyone who shares my stuff, likes my stuff. Support isn't always a purchase, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It's as good as, hey, bro, you're doing a good job. Keep that going, bro. That's support. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
support, like
that's
man,
support, bro. Like, I appreciate
that
all
be
of that.
meaning more than the money.
Yeah, 100%.
Real
bro.
shit.
100%.
Real shit.
And I thank God, bro. I'm busy every week to the point to where I'm starting to have to not turn down customers, but now I have a
wait
list
list.
now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And now I'm learning how to manage that correctly to where I'm not there stressing out, trying to get things done. Like, I think I have a really good clientele base. Shout out all my clientele to where they know they're gonna get good work and they're willing to wait a couple extra days. And they want me to be healthy and spend time with my family. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's we got a lot of good things coming, bro. I'm excited for life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
that's dope, bro.
it's just dope, bro. And I want everyone. I just want everyone to win, bro. Anyone who associates themselves with me now or in the future, my intention is to help grow to win. I want you to eat. You know what I'm saying? I want everyone to eat. There's too much money out here for us not to eat, not to be
They
collaborating.
printing it, bro.
Bro, 100%.
They
100%.
printing it.
Is
I'm
that
not-
the idea behind the collective?
Yes. So shout out to Collective.
Yeah, speak on that.
That's Zay, the chef, and that's OJ from Broken Love, and we're just we're homies and we just want to see each other win and we all offer different things that we bring to the table, and we
How'd
all
y'all
play
come
our role.
together as a collective?
We've been hanging out for a while. So Zay I've known since we were kids because one of my dad's girlfriend is his grandma.
Oh.
And that was my mom for a long time. Shout out to Zivia. And I remember when Zay, we were small, bro, I used to always want to take him with me everywhere I went, you know what I mean? And we kind of grew up together and then reunited again maybe 3 years ago, 2-3 years ago. He introduced me to Drew, and then Drew introduced me to OJ. OJ came in about a year ago, and it's all about doing the right thing, getting money, you know what I'm saying? And I'm hoping that I could influence them in the most positive way. As far as, I'm not trying to get anyone to follow what I follow, bro, but I want people to feel fulfilled, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like everyone meets God at the time that they're supposed to also, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna force anything. They know how I roll, bro. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's a mutual respect amongst all of us, which is everything. I respect everyone, bro. I show love to everyone, and I don't have a problem with anyone until they disrespect me or my family. And at that point, I'm not about throwing hands. I'm not about none of that, bro. Like, you cut off.
Right.
You lose me as a friend, bro, and that's an asset. You know what I'm saying? Like, yep, that's it. That's it, bro. Just keep it pushing. That's all it is. But yeah, the collective, we're doing some good things. Friday, if y'all want to pull up Friday at I want to say 6:30, I'll share the flyer. Shout out to D Green and OJ are doing a collab for a T-shirt, and it's gonna be dropping exclusively at Choose Wisely at 4701 Air Suite 203 from 6:30 to about, I want to say 11 or 12. So that's gonna be a dope event. I'm looking forward for that. And we're having a men's group study at my shop on Thursday at 6:30 for anyone who wants to pull up and might mess around and get saved.
That's live, bro. I like that.
What is that other thing that you're doing, like the foundation that you started?
Oh yes.
Like,
So we just found another family to donate to. So
A
bro,
family?
yeah,
yeah,
but
family.
what is the whole thing?
Yeah, so I'm gonna tell you how that started, bro. So my daughter, she's 7 years old. Man, bro, heart of gold, bro. And 2 nights ago, even my boy's 2 years old, bro.
Point the mic towards your.
Yeah, right there. So you can hear better.
There you go.
So 2 nights ago, bro, I'm laying down with my wife. My son comes up to me, bro. He holds my hand and he closes his eyes, and he says, "Amen." And I have this thing around the house, bro. Randomly, I'll be like, "Jesus, bro," just what I'm saying. My son starts doing that now. So my son said, "Amen," said Jesus out loud, bro. I looked at my wife. I was like, "Yo, that's wild." Like, that made me feel good though, bro. You know what I'm saying? To see that. And my daughter, bro, she has a heart of gold, bro. And one day we were leaving the house to go get some food. We saw this house behind us, bro, in flames, bro, like burned, engulfed in flames, bro. We're driving. My daughter said, "Hey, can we say a prayer?" I said, "Yeah." Put over. We said a prayer as a family, and then we got home. And then the next day, bro, she takes me to her room, and she has a whole stack of toys. And she said, "Hey, Dad, maybe they have kids. Can I go donate these?" She didn't use the word donate, but she said, "Can I go give these to the daughter?" And I was like, "I don't know if they have kids." She was like, "Well, could we check?" I was like, "Yeah." I went to that house, bro, and what's crazy, I walked up and I seen Ralph. Shout out Ralph. Ralph's the owner of the house, and he's coming up to me. I'm shaking his hand. "Hey, bro, I just want to come by and see if there's any way we could help." Bro says, "Hey, you're that guy from Choose Wisely, right?" I was like, "Yo, what?" I was like, "Yeah, but it's not about that right now." So he was like, "I want to stop by your shop." I was like, "Nah, I'm here to see what we can do to help you." You know what I'm saying? And later on that day, my wife, I'm talking to her. She's like, "Babe, you should start a foundation, like where you could, give to a family when you can." And I was like, "That's dope. Like, let's do that." So we called it the Choose Love Foundation. That's it, bro. Like, I need to get back to pushing it the way I was. The very first month, we gifted his family whatever we could raise, bro. I want to say we ended up raising $300. I matched it, went to Walmart, bought some stuff. And then Ralph invited me to a Bible study. I went to that Bible study, and my life been turned up since, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got to the Bible study. I met Isaac. I was already dealing with T-shirts months before. So everything just kind of like full circle, bro. It was so dope. You know what I mean? And yeah, we blessed his family. And then when the floods happened up north, right, we donated a lot of stuff, bro. We went out there and then took a lot of stuff out there, and then donated to another family recently, and then this one some they don't know yet, so I'm not gonna speak on it, but I'm about to bless someone else pretty soon too, and that's it, bro. Like I just want to do good, fam. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like
as we should.
There's so
bro.
much bad out here, right,
Come on,
bro?
man.
Like
We got enough of it.
Yeah, there's enough, bro. Like my hope, bro, is I feel like I'm a big Nipsey Hussle fan too.
Yeah.
And he said that the highest form of human kindness is to inspire. Right. My thing, bro, is just like the people who inspired me. I would hope that I sparked that flame in someone to be inspired also.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And
Facts.
that's how you change the world, bro. One soul at a time.
One soul at a time. That's the realest shit ever.
And I just want, that's what I'm saying. I want people to win. I want people to eat. I want people to be happy and free. And you know what I'm saying? I just want the best for people. You know what I'm saying? And that's why when I opened up the shop, a lot of the barbershops who I shouted out, they showed love to me, bro. Some of them didn't even charge me to be in there. You know what I'm saying? And when I opened up the shop, I invited a lot of people, bro. I have like 5 or 6 different brands in there, local vendors in there in the shop. You know what I'm saying? And I don't ask for much, bro. Like anyone who's out there who has their own brand or wants to start a brand or has something that they sell, hey, let me know. Like coming to the shop, you know what I'm saying? I offer that platform for everyone. Right. And the way I tell people, bro, like give me your price. I'll throw a little 5 or 10 on top. You know what I'm saying? And if you know what I'm saying? If we sell, cool. I'm a salesman, bro. Right.
But I'm only gonna pay retail. Don't come in here expecting me to. Wholesale. Don't come in here expecting to sell.
So
I ain't buying these shirts for no motherfucking $25, so I can sell them for 30. Nigga.
Right.
Respectfully, bro, I tell people like, if it comes down to it and they don't want to buy it for my price, I'm not gonna lose a sale over $5, $10, fam. Like I'll come down to your price and sell it. Even if I don't make nothing off it, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like I just want to give people the platform who are out there hustling, bro. People who need that platform, because I needed the platform. You know what I'm saying? And it was given it to me. So I want to be able to extend that, pay it forward to other people as well. Wow. I want Choose Wisely to be a beacon, bro, a studio of people who, bro, I got people who do content creation. You need that, holla at me. You know what I'm saying? I got other designers on my team. You need a designer, holla at me. Like you need someone who does stickers, banners, holla at me. You need someone who does whatever, bro. Like I got a friend, or I either do it myself, or I got a friend who does it. And I want to do my best to try to plug that person up. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's what it's about, bro.
Everybody winning.
Yeah. Could you imagine, bro? It's dangerous for everyone to be united, bro. Man. They don't want that. You know what I'm saying? People get killed over that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a reason, bro. That's when things really change, and they can't put their foot on our necks anymore.
Only
you know what I'm saying?
If, dog. Only fucking if, bro.
Yep.
Pride to the side.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Only for a year or two.
Hey, bro, and there's so much talent in this city, bro.
Bro, don't even get me started on that shit.
Come on, did you see that, bro?
That's
crazy. Don't even get me started on
bro,
that
there's
shit.
so much talent in this city, bro.
So much talent, dog.
So much,
and
bro.
Everybody divided like a motherfucker. This shit
and for
is
what,
weird.
bro? Pride. You know what I'm saying?
That's a whole rabbit hole to go.
Yeah.
I'll just say it like this. There's a whole bunch of talent, but talent means nothing if there's no avenues.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
We could have all the basketball talent in the world, but if ain't no college coaches coming to scout,
yeah.
Well, no,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
the saying goes,
you gotta go to the coaches. Shit.
Nah.
There you go, exactly.
Hard work beats talent when talent don't work hard.
100%. Yep. Yeah, and then honestly, bro, like I feel like it really just comes down to how bad do you want it, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you willing when bro, I'm all about adversity, bro. I done been through it. You know what I'm saying? So little bumps in the road are nothing to me, bro. I have the mindset to where it's gonna get taken care of. And it always does. Hey, bro.
Come on.
Hey, bro, God ain't never lied, bro. God comes through all the time.
Every time.
All the time, bro. He's been good on his word every single time, bro. And that's why when something pops up, bro, I'm good. Like I'll get over this too. You know what I'm saying? If I was able to go through the fire the way I did when I was a kid to recent, bro, I get through this little baby bump. You know what I mean? Like it's nothing, bro. It's nothing. How bad do you want it, bro? Like, do you really want to be successful? The way it was put to me, bro, someone's holding your head underwater and you're about to die, bro. How bad do you want that breath of air, bro? How bad do you want to breathe? You know what I'm saying? Like you got to wake up every morning. How bad do you want to breathe, bro?
Like that.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's easy. The easy thing to do is to say, I can't be successful because of this. Yeah. This is keeping me from being successful because of this. Like, that's the easy thing to do.
Bro, one of my famous sayings, I swear to God, if you know Skub, one of my favorite and most famous sayings is, if you really want it, you'll make it
100%.
happen
Yep.
or you'll make excuses.
Man, come on, bro. Excuses don't pay bills, bro.
They don't, bro.
They don't.
They don't.
No.
Man.
And the thing is, bro, there's nothing special about me. There's nothing special about you.
Come on.
The thing is, anyone could do this, bro.
How bad you want
Anyone
it?
could do this.
How bad do you
Yep.
what are you willing to sacrifice?
Man,
What are you willing to
100%.
do, dog?
100%.
What are you willing to do that the other nigga ain't doing?
Yep. Yep.
I'm knowing, bro.
Yep.
I'm knowing.
Yeah,
I'm
look,
with it.
bro. Look at Kobe's work ethic, bro.
Man,
Hey,
real
bro.
nigga
When Kobe,
shit.
there's things that I read when or watched when, I think when the team was going out to go party, bro was in the gym, bro. He was in the
You
gym.
wasn't with me shooting in the
Crazy,
gym.
bro.
Bro, you want to know the biggest? Everybody hears Mamba mentality
Yeah.
and don't realize that the most important word in that is mentality, bro. It's about your mentality. Like you said, how bad do you want it? Are you do you want it bad enough to be in the fucking gym while everybody out there partying?
Facts, bro.
It's
Facts.
your mentality,
Facts,
bro.
bro. And even
You
at
know what
that,
I'm saying?
right?
It's real
Nothing,
nigga
nothing
shit.
against anyone who drinks, bro. But hey, what are you celebrating?
Yeah, I don't drink.
What are you celebrating, bro? Like you in the club every weekend. Like, what are you celebrating, bro?
That's what That's why I'm telling them youngsters, y'all always turning the fuck up.
For what, bro?
For
what? What are you doing,
what?
bro? Like, there's gonna come a point in your life when you look back and you're gonna
When
see
y'all
nothing
gonna
but,
turn the fuck down?
bro. You're gonna see nothing but lost time.
When they your age.
That's the worst, bro.
Crazy, bro.
We can't get time back. You know what I'm saying?
Man, spitting
And I feel like I wasted a lot of time.
a lot of time
Right?
on some bullshit.
On some bull, bro.
Some
Like
bullshit.
crazy.
Could have been making
What,
millions.
bro? What?
I'm already knowing, dog. I'm already knowing.
Everything comes down to mentality, bro. And I think within our society now, bro, everyone wants things like this, bro. You gotta show up
Instant
every
gratification.
day, bro. Yeah, instant gratification, bro. You
That's what
gotta
everybody
you gotta have the mindset of delayed gratification, bro. Which is if I do this. If you're in the gym, bro, you go work out one day, you're not going to look the way you want to look after a day, bro. Not even after a week. You won't start seeing results until 12 weeks minimum. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to put in that work every single day, bro.
Every day.
No breaks. You know what I'm saying?
Every day, all day, man.
And that's the sauce. That's the secret right there. That's the secret, bro. Work hard until you ain't got to work no more. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm trying to be at,
They
bro.
start working for you.
That's where I'm going to be at. Yep.
Shit.
And that,
Y'all got anything else?
Let's just go back to something real quick.
yeah, what's up, bro?
Well, let's
said
ask
we'll go back.
what were you listening to back then? I don't think that's crazy. We skipped past that.
When?
Like, let's go was fucking what the
Well, you said-
elementary,
you said-
middle
You're
school.
born in 91.
Yeah.
What were you listening to like in late elementary, early middle school?
On your own,
Bro. Oh, on my own.
like not what your
Let's say middle
parents.
school then. What were you
Yeah.
listening to in middle school?
Yeah, I was never really a
Lil
music
Wayne?
guy
You
like
did
that,
say
bro.
Lil Wayne when you
yeah,
were running.
yeah. Lil Wayne, yeah, on my own. But my older cousins, put me on zero, bro, early, and I was, bro, I loved his music, bro. It takes me back to a certain time in my life. You know what I mean?
That had to have been like
gives
Joseph
you that
McVeigh
feel.
or something.
Yeah, bro. It was like everything, even though things on the right is gonna be alright. That's what Zero did with me. You know what I'm saying?
Everything that Zero was rapping about.
Yeah, bro.
It's all about me.
Bro, crazy, bro,
Yeah. Keep your head up to
Yeah.
the sky.
bro.
Okay, back
That
to
was
the
cool.
movie thing real
Yeah.
quick. Give us your top 5 movies and then Skub will come up with something else.
You said top 5? How High, bro, is number 1. Cheech and Chong, number 2. I'm a big fan of Limitless, the movie Limitless.
I
I,
like
think that movie is
Limitless. It's a
good
hard,
movie.
bro. Yeah, it's a good movie.
Robert De Niro.
I tried
Yeah.
to watch the show.
Yeah, I didn't really get
Didn't
into
really
it.
do what the movie did for me.
What's Law
Brandon
Abiding Citizen? I think was a
That's
really
fire.
good movie, bro.
That's fire. The whole concept of that
Bro,
is fire.
yes.
Like
Bro.
you could feel every fucking movement that he's making for that motherfucking
Yeah.
reason. Like,
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that was
just watched-
fire.
I
movie.
just
take that
watched-
from me. Watch
I just watched Law Abiding Citizen probably like about 2 weeks.
Yeah, it was good, huh?
Yeah, it's fire.
That was
No,
good,
I
bro.
didn't watch it for the first time. I'm just
Oh,
saying
okay, yeah,
I
you just watched
caught
it
it
again.
again.
watched it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what's that? 4 movies. The 5th one, damn, bro. I'm real big on comedy movies. Oh, Half Baked, bro. I love Half Baked.
Super fucking classic.
I love
was
Dave
that
Chappelle, bro. I feel like he's unapologetically him. You know what I mean? And the world needs that, bro. The world is soft now. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be bold enough to speak your truth, bro. Like,
You niggas soft as fucking
Super
cotton
soft,
candy,
bro.
man.
how you
super
think?
soft.
How soft you think Marlon Wayans is gonna have to make that new scary movie in this day and age?
hey, bro. It's called Him, right?
No,
No, it's
not
a
that
lot.
one. The one
Oh.
he's making. He's making the scary movie.
didn't know
like
that.
the comedy scary movies. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
Oh, there's a new one.
You've
coming
heard
out
it.
in the
You've
coming
heard
out
of
with
Him
it.
though, right?
yes,
Bro,
yes.
have y'all seen it yet?
I've seen the previews. That
Is it-
shit looks crazy.
Bro, it does look
I
crazy.
don't
bro.
think I want to watch it.
Bro, it
Yeah,
looks
it looks,
crazy.
it looks like
They said
it's a
that-
Jordan Peele movie.
Yeah,
They
Jordan Peele's a
said,
good.
they said that Damon Wayans, his brother, wrote a movie starring Marlon Wayans, and the movie is so fantastic that if he was to release it, it would guarantee Marlon Wayans an Oscar. And
Damn.
it's on some shit like this new movie
Him.
that's coming out. Him. Basically, he said the premise of the movie that Damon Wayne had did is it's about a comic who basically takes another comic under his wing and kind of like shows him the ropes just to like fucking end his career
That's wild.
at the end of the movie.
Where'd you hear about this at?
And then fucking the dude that gets taken under his wing fucking kills himself because of it.
Where you hear about this at?
From him,
Fucking
right?
from
From Marlon.
from yeah,
like on the Breakfast Club or
Oh,
something.
he said he spoke on it. Damn, that's what's up.
Damon spoke on it. Damon and Marlon.
No shit, that's what's
And
up.
and
It
and
might have
and,
been
and
Breakfast Club. Then.
Yeah, I think it was. They were on there together.
Damon will not release it. He said he won't. I don't know why.
Can you
yeah.
believe he was supposed to be Robin?
Who?
Marlon Wayans
Robin
instead
from
of Robin from Batman and Robin.
That's crazy.
Instead
No
of Chris
way.
O'Donnell,
That's crazy.
Bro,
it
that
was
would've
supposed to be
been so
Marlon Wayans,
fucking
but he
crazy.
chose to do Senseless
Wow.
instead
sad.
because Batman and Robin sounded funky,
But
Compar-
Senseless sounded fucking fantastic though.
sounded better
Hey,
than
shout out to
fucking
Martin,
the
man.
direction Batman was going.
That's crazy.
You had two Michael
Love you, bro.
Keatons, and then the rest was like,
That's crazy.
you know,
Hey,
George
Jordan
Clooney.
Peele though, bro.
Yeah.
He's a good director.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
like him.
it's crazy to see the Key and
Like
Peele
it.
and then that side.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
I have to
'Cause
Google
I
it. I was
laughed.
like, is it the same person?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
Yes.
It is.
I love it.
But
I
if you
love
peep
it.
like their dark
On the comedy?
skits and
Yeah.
segments,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
pretty
To see
fucking
it.
dark, bro. Like
Yeah.
they can get there. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
nah,
love that shit.
I
Dog.
do
I think
too,
he's
bro.
I think he's a great director, bro.
For sure.
I'll let their seasons play, and I'll let the Chappelle
Yeah,
show
same here.
play.
I don't care for the Key and Peele show just because of like I was a fucking Chappelle
Oh,
show
fanatic, right?
like
Me too, bro.
fucking crackhead.
So what? Watching
too,
that feels
bro.
like a Chappelle show ripoff.
It does.
He said
Oh,
it
I
himself.
see
You
that.
don't remember the end of that
Yeah, he did.
comedy?
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
on, they
yeah.
bit my shit away,
Yeah,
but
and
they
I-
didn't like bark back
No,
either.
no,
because they know.
Yeah, and
So I mean,
I don't fuck with
the
it.
same way y'all just said, inspire or spark.
Yeah, yeah.
To hear
Sure.
that as
Yeah.
maybe somebody who
Sure.
you looked
Yeah, because
up
he got
to,
it from Richard Pryor.
well, whatever,
you go.
whoever,
There you go.
but
Yeah.
them just fucking like
Yeah.
being shut down like
Hey,
that.
bro, I'm
like,
gonna
damn,
tell you right
Dave.
now, bro.
Oh,
Nothing's
wow.
original, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Nah,
there's
not really.
inspiration comes from. You could say you're
That's
the
what I
first
say
one
all
to
the
do
time,
this and do
bro.
that. You're not, bro.
All the
Ain't nothing
time.
new under the sun.
Nah,
bro.
nah,
You know what I'm saying?
nah,
Like,
nah, nah.
but that's what I say, bro. Like,
history repeats itself.
100%.
Yeah.
I let people know what my inspirations are, bro. Like I wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for a lot of things that inspire me. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
well then let me ask you this
Go
because
ahead,
this
go
is
ahead.
always it ain't came up lately, but the one thing that quote that we've always heard since a kid: the game is to be sold, not to be told.
Yeah.
And I hate
Okay.
this. And I hate this quote.
I'ma
like
tell
you
it.
motherfucker.
I hate it.
I'm gonna tell
I
it.
hate it, bro.
I'm gonna tell it, bro. The game is to be told, bro. Like,
Yeah, not
and
that's how I feel.
I
That's
say
how
this
feel.
because, bro, like, there's people out there who are trying hard to get to. I'm not a gatekeeper, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's
exactly what
and,
you're doing.
and this is what I'm, bro. Come to my shop, see how I get down. I'll tell you where I get all my stuff from if you want. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, bro, I put in that work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I could give the game. Most people aren't gonna do it.
Right,
you know what I'm
right,
saying?
right,
Like, but I'll give it, bro, all day.
right,
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about gatekeeping at all, bro.
I've always hated that fucking saying, bro. The game is to be sold and not to be told. Like I gotta buy it. I gotta give you money to get knowledge.
You must be
Yeah.
broke.
Crazy.
That's right. You must be broke.
If
That's
you think
fucked
about it,
up.
like they sell books as like how to for dummies, and it's
Yeah.
like everything under the sun.
Yeah,
how
you got
to.
ChatGPT
You
now,
paying
man.
for that game now. It's
YouTube
free.
Yeah.
University.
Yeah, but that to me
Yeah.
that's like gaming.
That's the same game.
No,
It's-
because those games are most of the time New York Times bestsellers. So it's been judged on the quality of okay, this book represents what it says it's gonna do, represent, and gives off what it says it's gonna give off. Like Think and Grow the Rich. A lot of people who said
Man,
they
come on,
read the
Napoleon
books,
Hill,
so,
let's
like
go.
they had success. So their success rates off of this.
Yeah.
There's not some success rate off some nigga in Molina saying, you want to sell crack? Well, shit, give me $500 and I'll show you how.
That's
Nigga, show me your success rate, nigga.
Right.
Are you a New York Times bestseller? Are you
God.
Corpus Christi's bestseller, nigga? Because
that-
you still
in
over
that-
here in Molina posted up on West Point selling rocks,
He said, I'm
nigga.
Molina's
And you still
bestseller.
watching
You know what
me,
I'm saying?
and you still watching me. So I'm somewhere in that
Nah,
level,
bro.
but I'm
No,
above the
you're not.
level of where
Nah,
you're
you're
at.
not.
If you asking,
No, you
So
not.
so where do you think that comes from? Like, what mentality is that?
A broke
bro?
nigga with some game.
Yeah.
The
That
the game
needed
is to
some
be-
money, so he said, "Hey, I'll tell you this if you give me some money."
That's
Yeah.
slave mentality.
So I
Go
look
ahead
at
and say
that.
it, dog.
I look at that as a mentality of scarcity, bro.
I look at it as-
like I don't want you to win. I
Yeah.
don't want you to get my
does
money,
the
bro.
saying
Hurt
come
people,
from?
hurt people, man.
100%, bro. When you change your mentality to abundance, bro,
yeah,
man,
yeah,
bro,
yeah,
that
yeah,
opens
yeah.
up so much new opportunities and
Yeah.
doors, bro. Like,
Facts.
bro, if I had a cup poured into this cup and it was overfilling, that's what I think about the world, bro. It's the overflow, bro. We have way more than enough. It's
Whoa.
opportunity spilling out this cup, bro.
Spilling out this motherfucker.
Spilling out, bro. If you look,
just gotta-
if you look
just
at
gotta
it that
find
way.
out how to
Yeah.
what,
Get your little
either
piece,
straw
bro. Yep.
or
Yep.
a little.
The bigger the bucket, bro, the
So
more
I-
you're gonna get. You know what I'm saying?
by the way of this description on the internet, you kind of got it backwards because it's saying it doesn't mean that as far as selling it. It says it means that success, knowledge, or the game is best demonstrated through experience and action, not just through words or explanation.
I like that.
So the game is to be
Done.
Yeah, but that's
Done.
not what it's.
Done.
That's not what the
That's-
streets have dumbed it down
Yeah,
to.
nah,
That's
hell
the
no.
AI version.
Yeah.
That's not
Yeah,
what the streets
depending
have
on who
dumbed
you
it down to.
depending
When you
on who
hear a
you
nigga
speak to.
saying the game is to be sold, not to be told,
They
that almost
gatekeeping.
means like, nigga, you ain't got enough money to
know what's going
To
on.
know what's
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah. Or they
or for me to
gatekeeping.
even, fuck all
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I think a lot of sayings from back then are outdated and don't apply now.
Yeah. And some of them just take on different meaning now. You know what I'm
You know
saying?
what I'm
Like,
saying? Like that shit's crazy.
Yeah, because even the word capping back in my day used to be like, oh, nigga, you capping like you got something that a lot of people want. Like that's what capping. Oh, that nigga coming down in that Cadillac on them foes. Damn, he fucking capping. Like, and it wasn't like he's capping like he's trying to show off. It was just more like damn, that nigga doing it. Like he's showing people what it is. That's what capping used to mean. Now capping mean you lying.
The line.
Like
crazy.
shit.
No cap.
It used to be the opposite of that back in my day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, do y'all believe that knowledge is power?
Yes,
Hell yeah.
You have
of course
to.
it is.
Yeah.
You can
The
see
more,
it out in
the
about.
more if I know more than you, I can control you.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
So
That's
No-
where the game is told not to be sold, kind of thing.
so
Yeah.
knowledge
It
is
all
right
falls
there.
into the same shit.
knowledge is one thing, right? But what good is the
It
knowledge?
depends on how you use it.
Yeah.
Facts.
What good is knowledge?
Because if
you
you're
don't take
using your
action?
knowledge to
I told-
conspire to do fuck shit,
Yeah. Or
You
to
know what I'm saying?
or to apply it. Like
it's
people,
a lot of smart niggas in the penitentiary.
100%.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Smart dumb niggas.
It's a lot of smart dumb
people
lot of
people,
smart, dumb
people say
niggas.
knowledge is power, bro, but applied knowledge is power.
Yeah.
You gotta apply that, bro. What good is having the info if you ain't not gonna do
Not
nothing
gonna
with it?
use it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just-
I told Skub the other night when we were doing the smoke walk, I was trying to get him to freestyle. I always try to get him to freestyle, right? So I'm talking all kinds of shit. And I told him, he's like, I got your back. I got your back. I was like, I don't need you to have my back, bro. I need you to be side by side with me, shoulder to shoulder. Get your ass up and let's
Grab the
go.
mic.
Like, yeah, straight up. But, just that thought, though, is like, I don't want you to have my back. I want you to be even with me. I want you to be, head up with me. I don't want you to be back there, bro. I
Yeah.
need you to see the view I see.
Oh, that's love,
That's
bro.
why everybody has their own Riding Hot podcast show.
Nah, that's what's up, though. That's what's up. Y'all got like 4 out of here, right? You said?
Probably
more than
we
that.
got like 4 that are active, we'll say like
right,
that.
right,
Because we
right,
still
right.
have some that ain't been active in a while. We do a concert series. Shout out Gentleman G. He hit me up. He wants to do a
Yeah,
concert
he hit
series
me and
coming
told me
soon,
the
so
same shit. Yeah,
we'll
we
do
need to get
something.
him in
We
there.
probably gonna have the concert
And we got a
series
couple
come back.
people that I know that's been wanting to do the concert
Already.
series.
Hell
I
yeah.
think that would be dope to
What's
do
that?
over there
At the
at,
shop,
your
bro?
at your spot over there that
Hey,
you're
y'all
doing
more
on
than
the
welcome
corner.
to I would love to invite y'all to host a show over
That'd
there,
be
bro.
dope.
Shit, we
It's
already there.
the aesthetics are
Oh, he
dope.
got the stage too.
We-
Drippin',
Can we
you got
smoke
the stage.
that?
We already
No,
there,
nice,
and we
man.
got the green
Yeah,
carpet.
just 'cause I
Shout
got
out
clothes.
Smoke
Alex.
outside, though.
Yeah, I got a
Okay.
couch out there for that.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think the aesthetics of the
red
shop, bro,
carpet,
it'll
huh?
be dope. The lighting's already real good. Just take the
Right.
mics and do y'all thing. But
Word.
I would love for y'all to go and I'll host y'all, bro. Like, That'd be dope.
That'd be way dope. That'd be
We'll do a
way
rap
dope.
show out there, shit.
That'd be
Some-
dope too.
shit.
Hey, wait till
Stream
I
that,
get,
live
wait till I
stream
get
that
this
shit.
little spot popping, bro. When I
Hell
get it
yeah.
all set up the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna
what
be
I'm
hosting
talking about
events
right
there,
there,
bro.
right in between all the food and shit. Should
Yeah.
we
Yeah, I'm
have
definitely
like
gonna
a
fuck
food
with you.
episode?
I got
Yeah.
a shit ton of ideas.
Do a little
For sure,
taste tester.
you asked me earlier what my plans were in the future too. I want to host a cook-off, bro.
Man, we've been
Here
talking
we
about that
go.
for 2 years.
I want people to go to that spot, pop their, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
if you
see what
if
you
you could
got.
get
All
down, get
kinds of
down.
food or a certain kind
All
of food?
kinds.
Because I
Not-
think at one point we were talking about just like a barbecue
Yeah.
thing.
Barbecue
Yeah.
rib
Yeah.
cookout,
I would do best burger, you know what I'm saying? Best
Yeah.
turkey leg, best ribs, like categories. And I'm talking about like cash prizes,
Yeah.
trophies type stuff. You know what I mean?
That's live.
Because I want to get people out there, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
man,
I
we
want
gotta
to
get
turn
to
that
see
It would
spot
be
up.
tight to lock in with some of these foodies we got. I don't know if you pay attention on TikTok, but we got a few fucking people that are from Corpus that
Really?
are like getting numbers
That's
and
dope.
just eating at little spots, bro. And I'm like,
You
what the
use
fuck? They
TikTok
from
too,
my town.
bro?
That's from my town.
Bro,
I just went
I don't
viral on
use it, bro.
TikTok.
I don't use
No?
it. I need
I like
to,
it.
bro.
It's
Like,
pretty- it's pretty good.
I
I just went viral on
That's
TikTok.
dope.
I'm not no bullshit.
that's dope.
So I mean, a lot of those things are pretty cool. But like anyway, so a lot of those girls and guys are foodies checking out these small spots that are pretty fucking dope. It would be dope to have them come out there,
Dude, maybe.
bring their people, so you can make that shit. I'll reach out, bro.
Yeah, man, we
I
gotta
followed
do-
every single one I've seen so far.
We got-
Yeah.
Which is crazy because you get on a network like TikTok
Yeah.
expecting the world, right?
Yeah.
Right, and then you start seeing people from
My
Corpus.
For You
That's
people
crazy, bro.
is fucking Corpus still.
And I-
And,
and
I'm
I
like,
start- me too.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah,
that's
that's
actually
dope.
pretty cool.
Me
Like,
too. Lately, I've been like, wow, that's pretty throw.
Yeah, so that's what I say. I ran into foodies and
And then
I'll
lately,
tap
I've been
them
seeing
in.
people trying to fucking trick people into thinking that these beautiful, most luxurious fucking cliffs and fucking clear water. They'd be like, man, this was the
Bro,
awesomest place I've
crazy.
been in Corpus.
No, they
And I
trolling.
was like, bitch,
Crazy
this
trolling,
is not
bro.
fucking. Please don't come here thinking you gonna find that in Corpus.
That's
And
crazy.
then talk
bro.
hella shit about Corpus.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
It's not even here.
You know what I'm saying? That's real
Corpus
shit.
sucks.
That's real shit.
Hey, that's how
Crazy.
quick it'll happen too.
Well, let everybody know where they can get a hold of you at, man, before we get out of here.
Yeah,
man.
hey, so I actually brought some little gifts for y'all too, bro.
Oh shit.
I asked Freak earlier what sizes y'all were.
Oh,
Yeah, you
okay,
still
yeah,
need-
yeah.
Who
your top
who's the
five.
2X?
I'll take two.
You take it too?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Orange Broncos. That's fucking
Come
with
on.
me.
A
all
large.
day.
Who's the XL? XL.
I do an XL.
That's a,
XL is
Oh, yeah, and
Alex.
I do the greens too.
and then large, bro.
The largest were
large
him and
ones.
the XL is Alex.
Which one?
You
love
the
it?
gray one.
Yeah, that one's Alex. Shout out Alex Skates, man.
That's fire.
I think Alex reached out
Yeah.
through Zay and he was trying to get y'all in here as a collective, but
Yeah.
we were like, man, shit, each of them got their own story to tell. So we can,
Yeah.
That's what I said.
That's cool.
that's
ah, that's crazy. That's crazy. He got a riding how to look just like that one.
That's
That's
dope.
live.
That's the OG T-shirt right there too, bro.
No, I had to get
That's
the gray
fire.
one.
And then what I'm wearing right now, I just designed
Yeah, I
on
was keeping-
Saturday.
Yeah, that one's pretty dope.
I'm gonna
bro.
show the camera right now too, if y'all don't mind. So this is for the herd, which is the Bible group that I'm a part of.
Come on.
And I'm big on scriptures now, bro.
Right.
A lot of my stuff now are based off of scriptures, like my designs and stuff.
Dope.
Move that mic towards him.
So this is oh you can't hear me right.
No.
No, that's fire.
So on the back, bro, it says if you read inside the nails,
Oh shit. Paid in full, baby.
paid in full, bro. And
Yeah.
Oh man, that's fire.
It says paid in full in the nails, and we put blood on the bottom of the nails to
Yeah.
signify, the sacrifice and but yeah, bro, I think it's a dope shirt. I started
that is
going
dope.
shoulder to shoulder. It has the scripture, the Colossians 13, 14,
Yeah.
and then the logo up in the front. But yeah, I'm bringing streetwear to scripture, bro. That's where I'm headed.
Scripture to streetwear.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said it backwards.
Streetwear to
There you go.
scripture or scripture to streetwear?
Both.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I'm bringing scripture to the streets.
You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Both.
There you go.
Right.
There you
Jesus
go.
scripture.
Both.
There you go.
Oh, I believe in dope designs, bro, and I don't want it to be watered down. You know what I'm saying? I have an obligation to. Okay, think about it this way. Do y'all believe that music artists have an obligation to take accountability for what they're putting out there,
Yeah.
as far as what comes out their mouth,
Facts.
right? I mean, some people don't care, right?
Right.
But there's a moral obligation, in my opinion.
100%.
I have an obligation to. This is a message. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
What I put out, people are absorbing, people are seeing, people are intaking. I want it to be something that's going to be non-destructive.
Right.
I feel like there's a lot of destructive things putting out nowadays. You know what I mean?
100%.
So that's where I'm at. Anyone interested in, getting any of my services, hit me up. My number's no, I'm not gonna give my number. I'm at 4701 Airs Suite 203, and I'm open every day, bro, except for Sundays. Don't even try to reach me on Sundays. My phone is completely off on Sundays now,
Already.
so I need that one day. You know what I mean?
That's
to
real
collect
shit.
myself. But man, I really appreciate y'all having me
Man, we
on here.
appreciate you for coming.
I think there's gonna be a lot of good opportunity for us
Oh
to network
yeah,
in the
you
future too,
goddamn
bro.
right.
So
Shit,
it's dope
You
dope
don't
people,
even
bro.
know.
Yeah.
But before we get out of here,
Yeah.
I'm gonna need your top 5, bro.
Of what? Let's go.
Corpus Christi rappers.
Oh man, bro.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Of all time.
Of all time. Man, bro, I'm not even plugged in like that, but I'm
It don't matter.
Yeah.
Even
No,
if
for
it's
sure.
just from what you remember or
Yeah.
what you
Or your 5 homeboys.
Yeah.
Do you
it's
know
your
5?
top 5?
Yeah. Flatlines out there.
You got that.
She's out there.
And you ain't gotta like go in like an order.
Order,
That's a
Just
bit.
give us
That's a
5.
bit.
Yeah,
That's a
just,
bit.
Just show 5.
Flatline. Y'all know Bishop, bro?
Yeah.
YNG Bishop?
Yes,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
Hey,
Shout out to him. He was tuned in
bro.
earlier too.
Bars, bro. Bars.
Sir.
There's
Producer
yeah,
like
producer.
a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like I think that's where I got him first.
Hey, but
Fire, bro.
he's your favorite rapper's writer, bro.
Come on.
Behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Bars, bro. I'll put him number 1, bro. I mess with D Soto, bro. He's done a few videos at the shop and stuff. Swerve's dope. Y'all know Swerve?
Heard of him.
Yeah.
I don't think we met him
And
yet.
One more.
and I got to shout out Drippy Drew, bro. Bro's the homie. You know what I'm saying? So
Already.
that's a top 5 right there.
Man, you heard it here first, goddamn.
No particular order.
Yeah, no particular
Except for
Already.
Bishop, I put him at 1.
You know,
And no
already.
2, 3, or 4 though. That's whatever.
Already. That's real talk, man.
Yeah.
Hey, again, man, I appreciate you for coming out, man. And this has been another episode. I know it's been a while, but your boy, here, man.
Back with the word.
Let's go.
Off the Kush, baby. Presented by Ridin High. And we out this thing. Yeah.